What up? Oh, jeez. Every single time. Man, I just gotta hit the buttons more often. All right. Hello once again, Raiders, Traitors, in between. It's me, your boy Toshi. For everybody watching the future, what's up? I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're being good. Uh, yeah, we're back. We're back at it. Back at it again. We did a um, let's see, yesterday. Um, so as you can see in the corner, it is the 9th of March, March 19th. I'm working why the ping because it's streamy time, boy. Why is this still not working? No, I don't want Epic Games. I want the other thing. There it is. Okay, now it's working. I don't know why it wasn't working before. um, but yeah, as you can see, it is March 19th. Yesterday yesterday being the 18th, we released the 12th episode of the Atom Cast, which is my little podcast where I sit down and chit chat with different you know content creators, noteworthy personalities, caricatures, and the like in the Bethesda community. Mostly, it's been Fallout content creators. So Kenneth Vague from the Chad podcast, Eleonora, well known modder, King Gath, um, Nuevo Mexico, not the lead creator, but the the second in or not the second in command. I think he's like the assistant lead writer. Or at least he was back then. Bishop. He was really cool to talk to. Um, and the one that we dropped yesterday was an interview I did with a streamer named Letitia Lemon, who's a fantastic streamer, fantastic creator. Uh, she does Vigu. That's it. What did I say? Kenneth Kenneth Vague. Yeah, that's what I originally thought it was because I'm like, there's no way it's like read as pronounced, or pronounced as read. But this is one of those cases where it was Vigu, Kenneth Vigu from the Fallout. God, he's gonna be so mad when he sees when he sees it. I'm still fucking butchering his name, fucking all this time later. um, but yeah, he's well, one, Ken's great. But yeah, the interview with Letitia we dropped yesterday, and that was really fun. She's pretty dope. She's cool. I like her. She's cool. She's awesome. Um, but yeah, we dropped that yesterday, and yeah, and it was good. I'm still working on some behind the scenes stuff with the Atom Cast specifically. Still working on the fucking big video. I've been working on for the last couple of months about the frontier. Um, and I got some other stuff like on the back burner. We got shorts coming out. We got podcast stuff that's being worked on. We're working to expand and get more content out. We're at the not the tail end, but we're getting a lot closer to finally having an essay video to put out. It's gonna be great. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. What up, Mojo Mitts? Mojo Mitts. I'm never gonna get it right. I'm just calling him Mitts. What up, Mitts? Enjoyed listening to it while I was editing. It was a great one. It was a great one. I really enjoyed that conversation. She's really cool. Um, she's on Twitch and stuff. So she does Fallout 4 challenge speed runs too, and they're pretty good. Pretty damn fine. Thank you for subscribing, Blindside. Thank you. Huge gamer moment. Sorry, I had to take a drink of orange juice. Thank you for subscribing, Pepe Von Streamer. I think that's it, but it's spelled with like Stirmer. I think. I don't know. I don't know how to spell either way. um, Thank you for subscribing, Jeremy Balkua. Once again, don't know how to read. Seen the new Fallout scene video? Yeah. So I was going to be very conscious of thank you for subscribing, Germ Boss, making it easy on me now. Now I can actually read, except I can't. But yes, thank you for the subscription. So I was very conscious. I'm like, all right, I can't go into an hour-long tirade about Fallout and the Fallout Prime series and fucking like Bethesda and Starfield and just like all that shit. Like well, I can, and some might say that it's probably more entertaining than when I do, because I'm just like fucking getting a lot more of my thoughts and opinions out there and stuff. But I don't want to be just like fucking word vomiting for 4 hours, you know. I don't want to be fucking trauma dumping how much I enjoy Fallout on everybody for all that time, because while I would imagine that a lot of people would enjoy that, I'm fucking exhausted by the end of it. Sometimes, you know, you just want to play video games. That's not to say I enjoy one more than the other. I'm just saying that one takes up significantly a lot more energy than the other. But yes, I did see the Fallout scene video. For those of you who don't know, Amazon has put out a clip from the Fallout TV series, a full clip. I can't I can't play the clip because it's gonna get fucking copyright struck. Which, I mean, I guess the simple workaround for that is just don't monetize my streams, which I don't really know why I do anyway, because but one, by default they're not monetized, and two, like I don't think anybody's like going back and watching my streams in any sort of grandiose or, you know, fucking meaningful capacity. So it's like, I don't know, maybe I'll just stop monetizing them, since I mean they're streams, like fuck it, right? But point is, last stream we went through and we watched the new trailer and, you know, analyzed and stuff, and it was really awesome. And then I got hit with a copyright strike, which I wasn't 100% surprised on. But, you know, I want to just avoid doing that more in the future. But what I can say is that the basic breakdown of the scene, it's on YouTube and like Twitter and probably literally everywhere else. So you just like go to Amazon or IGN like right now. It's probably one of the videos in the last, like, you know, 4 hours to 3 days, depending on when you're watching this back. But the basics of the scene is there seems to have been a scuffle. That guy with the glasses who had the dog that we saw at in the first trailer, he's got his foot blown off. The ghoul seems to have been the one to cause the damage, and then Lucy steps up and she's basically all like fucking 10 intelligence but 1 in charisma. She's all like, I'm going to have to ask you to stop being aggressive right now. And he's the fucking ghoul is just not impressed. Like, she did not pass that speech check even a little bit. And then she shoots him with it's like a handgun version of the syringer from Fallout 4. It's a non-lethal weapon. Hits him with a dart. He does nothing. That's when he has the whole like, as a very small drop in a very big bucket of drugs. You know, that's when he spits that line, and then is about to fucking waste her. And then a guy in power armor shows up, and he's all like, "Fucking stand down." And then like So he's on like an elevated platform, like on top of a small, shack building. And then he jumps off and he jetpacks down to the ground. But what's interesting is he doesn't have like a jetpack like on his back. He has jetpacks coming out of his wrists. So he's able to, I guess, more easily stabilize himself, I don't know. But the point is it does to Mohammed's point here. It looks a little janky. But it was pretty fucking badass. Would have preferred if he had just jumped down. I'm getting some very iffy feelings about seeing hovering power armor. I'm hoping that we don't see it too often, and I don't believe that we will. But yeah, it did look a little silly. After fuck, I forget what, because he like actually identified himself. I think he said like Paladin Taylor or something like that. But he was basically like, like Paladin Taylor, Brotherhood of Steel, stand down or get cut down. And the fucking ghouls are like, you gotta be shitting me. And then like that's pretty much the whole scene. It's like a 90 second clip, but it was real good because it was the first glimpse we got at like a full scene from the show to give us a taste of what is to come. And me personally, aside from the kind of like wobbly looking power armor with the wrist rockets instead of a back mounted jetpack, it was pretty good. I liked it. I'm because like one, it perfectly captures that kind of like awkward trying to do good vibes of like new characters, like that's kind of the whole point. Lucy is a new character, and she's out in the wasteland, and she's all like, all right, boom, I'm gonna pass this speech check, look at the split, and then catastrophically fails because she is unprepared and doesn't get blown away because plot. And that's just kind of how it works in Fallout games. But it captured that scene. I won't say like entirely. It captured like, oh, this was like the epitome of Fallout. Like this perfectly sums up the Fallout franchise or whatever. It did a real good job at actually capturing the tone and the vibe of interactions in Fallout. It was serious, it was silly, but it wasn't one or the other in any sort of extreme nature, which I appreciate. Hold on one second. But yeah, I like that. And it's doubly interesting because one of the other things that was like came out, let me see if I can find it. No, not that one. I'll probably just open it over here. Opera GX. Okay, let's see. Oops, come on. Because there's been a lot of people fucking talking about this the last few days. They've like I haven't looked too much into it because I don't fucking really care. But one of the things that a lot of people are saying is that Jonathan Nolan says that he said something like, "Oh, the Fallout TV series." I don't fucking care about you. He said something along the lines of like, "Oh, the Fallout TV series wasn't made yet. The Fallout TV series isn't trying to please the fans according to its creator." And I think a lot of people have been, because like, again, I haven't read into this, so I could be just totally wrong. But a lot of people are running with this and like, oh, like the Fallout TV series writers, they're making this thing and they're not going to be, fucking like faithful to the source material, or they're just going to be like like flippant and disregarding like any of the shows like or of the games like roots or you know deeper meanings and symbolisms and stuff like that. It's just like, oh, they're just making a fucking uh TV series with Fallout skin on it. And it's like I don't fucking think that, again, I haven't, read any of the articles or anything, so I could be totally wrong here, but I don't get that vibe. I don't get that vibe at all. Wishing the power armor had more markings other than the emblem on the chest. Absolutely love the subtle different Brotherhood of Steel paint amongst ranks in Fallout 4. Yeah, that was also something I noticed. I think they're mostly just keeping it simplistic for, just to keep it simplistic. Like, you start throwing too much shit on there and it becomes a little bit of sensory overload. It can definitely be a worrying thing to hear. I agree. It does, like, at face value, it's a little worrying to hear. We're not trying to please the fans here, but I think a large part of that has to do with context, like the context that he's saying that in. Can I like highlight this? No. No. Okay. Let me see here. The problem is that this is one of the reasons why Avatar isn't doing 100% well. 100% well, though. A good example of a show that did listen to its fans, that was successful, was The Last of Us. Yeah, I can't comment too much on Avatar because I don't know. Because I don't know. It seemed like there was a lot of other stuff that maybe not that they didn't do right, but that they didn't really like fully appreciate or give proper credence to. So there's going to be a bit of paranoia. Yeah. I guess especially with with a lot of the pushback from Avatar. So this article was the 18th, today's the 19th. Yeah, so this is yesterday. So this is probably the most up to date. It's Forbes at the same time, so we'll see. Let's see. Jonathan Nolan and Lisa Joy are the creative minds behind the upcoming Fallout show on Amazon Prime. It lands on April 12th, and so far it's been I've been pretty impressed with what I've seen. The latest trailer really captured the feel and humor's role-playing the game franchise, but I'm a little worried. Nolan and Joy created Westworld, they did, which had one really phenomenal season followed by 3 somewhat mediocre seasons. The casting is excellent. Ella Purnell from Yellow Jackets is the protagonist, Jean. Why does everybody keep saying Jean? Her name's Lucy, isn't it? IMDb. Yeah, Lucy. Why is everybody fucking calling her Jean? What the fuck? Where did that come from? Where did, hold on. Let me search this. Jean. Yeah, nothing like that pops up. Why is she referred to as Jean in this one? What the fuck is going on? That was something that me and Tom from the Robots Radios network fucking that's what we also goofed up on because the fucking he read something and it came up with Gene, and so like that's what we went with, and like we were both like, is that right? That doesn't feel right. And then we looked it up, and he found something that confirmed Gene, and so we just kind of went with that. And then like a day later, or like a day after we fucking printed the episode, we found out that her name is actually Lucy, and we were like, oh fuck, now we look like idiots because her suit is made out of jean fabric. Duh. Hello, Lord Crotan. How are you doing? Uh, from what I can tell, it's the director kind of circle jerking. Uh-oh. make the thing you want to make, blah blah blah. You can't please everyone, blah blah blah. I mean, like, so hold on. Sorry, I had to take another drink of OJ. So like, you're right. That's absolutely correct. Make the things you want to make, blah blah blah. You can't please everyone, blah blah blah. The former more so than anything, like, you can't please everyone, like, especially when it comes to Fallout, like, yes, that's absolutely correct. Um, and then, like, it says, you say, make the thing you want to make. That's also, like, it can be a little concerning sometimes, yes, but it all kind of depends on, like, how it's created, you know? Like, me and my housemate just watched yesterday. We watched good, long time no see. Hope you're doing good too. I am doing good. Thank you very much. But yesterday, me and my housemate, we watched an episode, or we watched a video from Super Eye Patch Wolf, who's a an essayist YouTuber, a fantastic one to that point. And he put out a video like 5 months ago talking about is The Simpsons good again? And he went through and he talked about like a bunch of different episodes from a bunch of different seasons, and was basically like, I watched all the episodes, counted the number of jokes, calculated everything together, and like ran to, like, where is, like, on like a metric, is like the new season's good or not. And one of the things that he kept bringing up multiple times, kind of a point that he was focusing on, is that in the worst seasons of The Simpsons, which I think was like seasons 30 to 34, I think 34 was like the big bad one that like nobody liked, that got like the lowest rating out of any Simpsons episode, right? Or Simpsons season. One of the big things that he was talking about is that in those seasons, the show was kind of like Ouroborosing itself. It was like self-consuming itself, to where it was the show was pretty much just about parodying, being a parody of itself. It was like leaning into jokes and bits and references from the older series, and not really tackling any sort of like new and creative storytelling. But then you got into some of the like newer seasons, and you see a shift in how the writing is done. One of the big things is that each writer was given a specific, they were given like one episode to write in and of themselves, and you ended up with really creative and story focused plots. One of them being Lisa developing, like the basic plot was both the kids get sick. Bart and Lisa, they get really sick, and then to get better, they have to be on steroids for a little bit, and at a young age, that makes it, or that ends up, they put on some weight. Lisa puts on more weight, and she's a girl, so they have different perceptions about their own bodies and stuff. And then Marge accidentally calls her chunky, and that like really, that really does a number on her, on Lisa's like self-esteem and confidence and self-worth and stuff like that. And so the episode basically becomes, just like that's the inciting bit. That's the whole plot of the story. Coming to terms with, self-identity and, parents, being more mindful of what they say and how they interact with their children. And like it has a lot more like weight and gravity to it, because it's a grounded story compared to like episodes from season 30 and stuff. Like there was one episode where, fuck, what was it? It was like in the first, what was it? So let me see if I can recount this right. Bart gets called to the principal's office because he didn't pull the fire alarm. Marge and Homer are there. Marge says, "I'm proud that you didn't pull the fire alarm." Homer's all like, "Oh, I'm secretly ashamed that you didn't pull the fire alarm." And then later on, Bart tries to, like save face and is dared to jump off of the Springfield Dam. Homer sees it, wants to do something, but then Lenny dares him not to do something. Bart ends up jumping, falls, hurts himself. That's the first like 5 minutes. And then the rest of the episode spins off into Bart's in a coma for a little bit, comes out of the coma, has like a born again Christian moment, is considered to be like, a prophet of some sorts. And then there's like people come and they want to make a movie about it. And then they bring in Flanders as a writer. And so then the story becomes about like Homer and Flanders, learning to work together while writing a movie. That's all that like there's such a fucking massive disconnect from like where the story started to where it ended up. And a big part of that for season 30 was because they were like trying to cram as many like jokes in to, one episode as possible. But overall, the larger point was when a story that has been when I guess in this context, because we're comparing like the Simpsons to the Simpsons, we're comparing the Simpsons and Fallout. When you have a story and a universe that's been going on for that long and has become that expansive, you kind of start to have to ask yourself like, okay, how do we keep making stories interesting going further and further, along like real life time, like 20, 30 years after we began? How do we keep making unique and interesting stories? And one of the things that the Simpsons fell into is they started leaning a lot more into what made the show originally good, or what perceivably made the show originally good. And then when they started getting into like the newer seasons, they started realizing, hey, so we don't have to like, it's actually a detriment to lean into what used to make the show good. And instead we have to lean more into what we can do with the show, what we can do with the pre-established content. And that's something that specifically with the Frontier, I've been thinking about it a lot. That's something that that's a trap that the Frontier fell into, because they relied so much on like older game references, specifically the NCR quest line. They relied too heavily on references to older games, references to base New Vegas, relying solely and far too much on like, oh, you're the legendary courier and stuff like that. Leaning way too much into that and not asking, what can we create with the material and the substance that we have now? What stories can we tell in this universe that are like new and interesting, instead of what story can we tell that makes people remember, the older episodes or the older games. And when I saw this article, which, I mean, admittedly, we're still, how far have we actually gotten into this? Oh, wow, this is actually a pretty short article. God, this is probably like 2 pages. When I saw, all this stuff, and like, oh, it's not made to please fans. That's a little bit of the vibe that I got. It was kind of like, okay, so they're not out here to be all like, hey, check this out. You remember the NCR? You remember the Brotherhood of Steel? You remember this thing? You remember that thing? Obviously, the NCR and the Brotherhood of Steel are big parts of the series in general, don't get me wrong. But it's not like they're going into the story be all like, we're going to do this because we know that it's cool. No, it feels more like they're just going into it like, we maybe not extensively, like they're lore experts or anything, but we've done our homework. We've looked into the series and stuff. We've been, messing around and tinkering with like how everything works, and we're going to create a story set in those in this universe that's not just like, fucking reference montage, like we're not here to be like, oh, it's the Brotherhood of Steel, remember them doing Brotherhood stuff? It's like, no, here's a story using Brotherhood characters. That's the vibe I got anyway. Let me finish reading this real quick, especially since it's so fucking short. Walton Goggins is terrific as ever. Lots of great actors, particularly as good. Nolan has said something I have slightly mixed feelings about. He says he's not aiming to please fans of the game series, something he calls a fool's errand, which he's right, especially in a video game when you're adapting a video game series. If you try to make it too much like the source material, it's going to just fall shallow. But if you try to make it too different from the source material, it's just not going to be a video game series. I think we saw that with what was it? We saw that with the Resident Evil TV series specifically. It was so massively different from the source material that that and the writing was just objectively awful. It was just too disconnected, and to me anyway, that seems like what Nolan is saying here. Like, if you aim to go in to make the fans happy, then you're never going to create something that's going to make the fans happy, because it's all like, we want the NCR, we want Shady Sands, is the Enclave going to be in there? What about the She? This just gets all those like, oh, you got to hit the old references, and at that point, it's like, well, we might as well just make a shot-for-shot remake of Fallout 1 and 2. And it's like, that's not interesting. That's not creative. Doggy the Pug. Oh, I forgot. I didn't even see that. Rock Raiders was awesome. So was Lego Racers 1. Man, the original Lego games were great. They were awesome. I wish we could have remasters of Lego Racers and Rock Raiders. Well, if you look in the description, actually, Lego Rock, this is we're going to get to it here in a minute. But we're going to be playing a fan-made remake of the game called Manic Miners, which it's still Lego Rock Raiders, but that's what the file in the project is actually called. It's super dope, and it's free to download. So if you enjoyed Lego Rock Raiders back in the day, or have enjoyed the last couple of streams that we did where we played it, definitely check it out. It's dope. There's definitely a plausible middle ground to be taken here. Not caring about the fan/source material, and source material is doctrine. To differ is hearsay. Remember Super Mutants? I remember, exactly. I don't think he's saying that not caring about what the fans or the source material says. I think he's more so saying, like, if we lean too much into the latter that you made there, or the latter point that you said there, source material is doctrine, then you're just going to end up, just running around in circles trying to make everything pleasing to the fans. And again, then you're just going to run into a situation where it's all like, oh, like, you remember this, you remember that, and then it's literally just going to be the exact same thing all over again. And as a fan, that's not what I want to see. I don't want to see, like, don't get me wrong, the remakes, like the mods, like Capital Wasteland Project, Project Arroyo, Fallout 4 New Vegas, those are fantastic mods, and they're going to be fucking amazing when they drop. I guarantee it. But if something official like that came out from Bethesda, like say Fallout 5 was set in, the Capital Wasteland again, or in Boston again, it wouldn't feel as interesting. Well, I guess specifically, if they made it as like pretty much the same story, like, like, think Fallout 4 2. Like, a lot of people say, like, oh, we want Fallout New Vegas 2, right? Admittedly, a large chunk of that is just like, oh, we just want another Fallout game from Obsidian. But when to me anyway, when I see stuff like that, I think that what the people want more isn't like, a new version or a new expansion or like a continuation of the story. They want what they think back to feeling when they were playing those games. And that's something that a lot of people fall into with remakes, remasters, retelling old movies. They bring back the old actors and stuff. They're trying to recapture that feeling, and in a lot of cases, it just falls flat because people either don't have the same feeling or they just recognize that they're pretty much just recycling the same stuff that they've been doing for X number of years, right? I feel like some writers have their own stories they want to tell, but use the IP to move their ideas. Yeah, that's how storytelling works. That's how fan fiction works. Think of it this way, and I'm not saying that this is this isn't an a mission of quality, but think, what is it? 50 Shades of Grey, right? 50 Shades of Grey started off as a fan fiction of the Twilight series. I don't have a super high opinion of either of those, but 50 Shades of Grey found success. It had like what, 3-4 books as a fan fiction. And, admittedly, it did have to change into something more than, a Twilight fan fiction and became its own thing. But that is always a great place to start as a writer, is to write fan fiction in a universe that you know and a universe that you are familiar with, because that gives you a couple things. The first thing that it gives you ground to create something with a pre-established base. You already have a whole universe of different stuff to work with, pre-established locations, characters, histories, faction, this, that, and the other thing. And it allows you to just take that and then use those pieces and tell the story you want to do, or tell the story you want to tell. Second, it allows you to focus so much more on what kind of story you want to tell, thus making it so that the story that you want to tell is more detailed, more thorough, and in many cases more impactful, because you don't have to worry about like, oh, is this other thing that I need to tell? Is this other thing that I need to like nail down or write out? Is this going to support the story? And if so, in what kind of meaningful or important way? How is it going to like drive the plot forward? You don't have to worry about that. You just have to worry about making a good story. And I would say, thirdly, it gives you the ability to explore concepts, to explore ideas, because one of the things that new storytellers they don't have is that sort of underlying concept of not how to tell a story, but how to make a point or how to tell a story by using a story. So like we go back to The Simpsons, right? The Treehouse of Horror for, I think, episode 34. One of the, because those are usually like 3-part segments. One of the, okay. Hello, Enclave Deep Space Exploration Program. No spooky game? Oh yeah, not this week. I'm like fucking stuck on Lego Rock Raiders. Fan fiction is not the problem. It's taking the official stuff and changing it in a way that messes up what came before it, like Star Wars sequels. Okay, so I guess the other point that I was getting at, or I was getting out there, is just, I'll address that. fan fiction is not the problem. I didn't say fan fiction was the problem. I was saying that fan fiction is a vehicle to which storytellers can tell great stories or good stories. Kind of depends. But fan fiction writing is basically the same thing that that people, unless they're like adapting, a book or a movie or a game. Well, I guess in this case it would be a book or a game, since we're talking about a TV series. If they're adapting a book or a TV series, let's take Harry Potter for example. Harry Potter was the Harry Potter movies were pretty much just like not a shot for shot, because there was a lot of parts that got cut out and stuff like that, because they're fucking dense books once you get into like some of the latter halves. I didn't mean to diss fan fiction. I don't care if you diss fan fiction. I'm just there's a bigger point I'm making here, and fan fiction is only a part of it. The point is, unless you're making something, like a visual media, movie, TV show, unless you're adapting a game or a book like shot for shot, right? Like you think Westworld or like Game of Thrones. Those were pretty much just like retellings of the books. They didn't take a whole lot of creative liberty. Unless you're doing that, what you're creating when you create a TV series or a movie based off of a video game or a book, and you want to tell a new story, that's basically what you're doing. You're writing fan fiction, and the quality of what you're putting out there is either going to be good or bad, depending on how faithful you are, not to, the lore or the story that came before, but the universe and the world and the structure that it's all set in. If, say, for example, somebody made I've been hearing that there's going to be a Harry Potter TV series at some point. I don't know. Maybe there will be. But like, if all of a sudden in the fucking Harry Potter TV series, the wizards just all of a sudden had like fucking nukes or fucking like tanks and like jet planes and stuff like that, or like some just started carrying around like AK-47s and stuff, right? Is it plausible? Yeah, maybe. Is it, faithful to the source material? No. Like, fuck no. It's completely separate from like the tone, the vibe, the point, the motifs of the original source material. And admittedly, we haven't seen a whole lot from the actual Amazon TV series yet, the Fallout TV series, but that's basically where you want to be when you're writing an adaptation of, a game or a book, in this case, a video game. You don't want to just retell Fallout 3 or retell Fallout New Vegas, right? I think Todd Howard actually said that in an interview. He got approached by like a bunch of different studios, and they're like, hey, we want to, make like a movie or a TV series adaptation of Fallout 3. And he turned them down because he didn't want the TV series or the movie to just be Fallout 3, the movie, right? And I don't think anybody wants it to just be Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, Fallout 76, the movie or the TV show. We want there to be that creative exploration. We want there to be that unique storytelling and that interesting expansion of the world. If we wanted to go in and re-experience, Fallout 4, for example, we'd just play Fallout 4. We wouldn't watch the TV series. That's why I don't like TV series that are basically just like, oh, this is literally just like the source material, but visual, Orange juice on a case by case basis, of course. It's all dealer's choice at the end of the day. Oh god. I don't think Fallout would be good. Movies plus potential sequel material. TV show format fits more. IMO. I also agree. I think that if well, I mean, obviously we know that Bethesda is making a Fallout TV series. It's literally right ass here. There's a fucking there's a release date and everything. it's definitely good that they made a it's definitely good that they made a TV series instead of a movie. Thoughts on Edge Runner and how it works with Cyberpunk the game, Cyberpunk the video game. Um, so one of the interesting things with Cyberpunk is that one I continue to more so like more so softly make the claim that ironically enough Cyberpunk the game, so Cyberpunk 2077 is not a cyberpunk genre game. It's more of a neon punk, which is like, a lot of like what we see, like fucking LEDs everywhere, a lot of focus on Japanese culture, the high use of neon lights, very bright and vibrant colors. Um, I would more so argue that cyberpunk is a little bit, excuse me, a little bit closer to, um, uh, oh god, fuck, I can't remember. A little bit closer to Blade Runner, than Cyberpunk 2077. That rant aside, I think that how they did Edge Runners, because they leaned into that sort of neon punk influence, specifically because neon punk has a lot of, or takes a lot of reference from fuck, brain, come on, takes a lot of reference from Japanese culture, right? I think the fact that they made it an anime, and they more so, again, they focused on telling a unique story in the universe. They just didn't say like, oh, like this is what V was doing before, or this is what Johnny was doing before. They went in a completely new direction, and they did exactly what we're seeing with the Fallout Amazon series, at least so far anyway. Again, the show hasn't come out, so I can't say with any sort of certainty that what they're doing with with Fallout is going to be comparable to what they did with Edge Runner. But what they did with Edge Runner is they took components of the universe, built a story in the universe and told their own sort of narrative. They could have gone, oh, this is, because I mean, the only character, maybe not the only character, but the only character I remember that showed up in both Edge Runner and the main game was Adam Smasher. And he's the only connection, but that's mostly because he's just such a massive presence in, the overall story. But they were able to tell a completely new story separate from pretty much any other characters related to the main game. And they were able to do that and do it successfully because the first thing they did was, well, one, they wrote a really good story, but they contained it within what is found in the game's universe. They didn't do anything, outside of the norm or to any sort of like nth degree where somebody can point to it and be all like, I don't think that's very faithful to the source material. I don't think that would be considered canon. It works because it was made in the game's universe. It wasn't like it's kind of like it's kind of like how the Frontier feels, where it feels like the story was written first and then it was sort of, again, the NCR specifically. It feels like the story was written first and then it was made to fit in the confines of the Fallout universe. There's two different ways that that stories like that go about. They're either written first and then made to fit within, a universe or a story or, setting, or they're written with the setting in mind. And to me, anyway, that seems like what we're seeing with the Fallout Amazon series. And in my opinion, anyway, it's going to be successful because, like Jonathan Nolan said, he's not trying to please the fans, because what the fans want is just, a repeat of the exact same way they received dopamine from Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, etc., etc. And that's ignoring not the concept, but that's ignoring the creative liberties of these writers and the creative ability to write a good story within the confines of the universe. If it's a bad story, it's a bad story. But it doesn't really seem like it's not going to be faithful to the source material. There isn't exactly a great way to have a character to decide the fate of the wasteland while also doing Fallout character new to wasteland, with it feeling like a mid YA novel movie adaptation. What is a YA novel movie adaptation? I get what you're going at though. You can't really make a like a Skyrim movie or TV series, right? Because it's like, oh, like you're the chosen one, like boom, this is it. You're the guy. You need to you're the one who's going to decide the fate of all this stuff. Young adult literature. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Thank you. But yes, that because Fallout is an RPG game and a lot of it is like, oh, choices, stuff like that. You can't really have that in a TV series. You kind of can, but you'd have to do like a fucking like a Bandersnatch thing, like Black Mirror, where it's got like multiple endings. It's all this big, fucking like multiple path thing. But the point you're making is you can't really do that in a TV series, and yes, I agree there. So they kind of have to like take creative liberties and like scale it down a little bit. So world building that's true to the source material, and a story that fits in. Exactly. That's what makes for a successful adaptation. That's why Fallout the Frontier failed specifically. Again, I always got to say it. Specifically the NCR faction quest line, because that didn't feel like a Fallout story. That's where things like since it got brought up, Edge Runner. That's why Edge Runner felt so good, because it was built within the game's source material, but it was a new story that wasn't, unrealistic to the universe that was set in. So like, it would kind of be really like, it could be set in like everything that, like, if Edge Runner was like all of a sudden like a political drama about getting Joe Biden elected as president, or like Joe Biden's like descendant or whatever, but it's all like set within the within the cyberpunk universe, like you got the same like location, characters and stuff like that. It would work as, to the rules that we set forth, like it being set in the game's universe and being an original story, but it wouldn't be faithful to the original story. It would really, or not the original story, but the realities of the universe. It would stand out too much and would feel way too fanficky, like it just jumps the shark at that point. From what I've seen, and again, the fucking show's not even out yet. It's not going to be out for like another like 4 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't know. I don't know how time works. But that doesn't seem to be the case here. It's not trying to, it's not trying to be this overtly like, oh yeah, like the Fallout Amazon series is just going to be a thinly veiled commentary for, saying that Gavin Newsom is a bad governor of California and stuff like that, right? Because like, oh, look what's gonna happen in like 200 years because of his fucking woke liberal ideology. It doesn't seem like it's going to be telling that kind of a story, It seems like it's going to be telling a story that has an overall like, messaging to it, but it's going to be set in Fallout's universe. I feel like we kind of got a little wobbly there at the end, but I think you guys get what I'm saying. Howdy Toshi, not sure if you've seen it already, but did you see that clip from the Fallout TV show? Yes, that's actually literally what I just got done going on about, because we're reading an article here. Fallout TV series isn't trying to please the fans according to its creators. But yes, we did see the me specifically, I did see the clip. It's really cool. the wrist jet thing was a little wonky, but overall it looks like it's gonna be pretty damn good. I was talking about in movie form, which would typically be maybe 1-2 hours. That's why a TV show is better format for Fallout. Yeah, because it's like specifically for Fallout, because like you can like streamline a lot of stuff for, a movie, maybe 2, probably 3. Given how things are normally going. But Fallout has a lot of like nuance and context to the story. So a TV series definitely is a better choice these days, or for Fallout specifically. I mean, I've seen before, my expectations for the show is that it falls into the okay good range. That's kind of like what I've seen a lot of. There was one guy specifically in my comment section the other day who's like, "Oh, the best we can hope for is a 6 out of 10," and I'm like, I don't know. The way he phrased it kind of made it seem like, oh, well, that's just like a self-fulfilling prophecy. But I think if a lot of people kind of go in expecting it to be like okay to good, that's still like a good like grounding expectation. I think that a lot of people fall into the trap of getting like overhyped for stuff, and then when they go to actually see it, like, well, that didn't live up to all my hype. It failed to live up to the height and, the kind of fervor that got built up around it. I think that if a lot more people kind of go into things expecting to be like, all right, this is going to be a good experience, I'm going to enjoy this. I am going to enjoy this. It might not be the best thing ever, but if I go in expecting it to be good and it's not good, But if I go in expecting it to be good and it's amazing, then it's memorable. Then it's a good thing. Then it's fantastic. And it fills the hype, or fulfills the hype, rather. I don't know. I'm more of an optimist, too, so a lot of that could just be me. Would stories that go over side characters' backstories work? Preferably a character that's not really important to the main story. I mean, yes, because I think that we've seen movies and TV shows that do that. You could kind of look at a lot of Marvel movies. They did stuff like that. So like what's a good example? I guess like Ant-Man, Scarlet Witch, stuff like that. They originally kind of started as like, side characters. I guess Scarlet Witch would probably be the biggest example because she started as maybe not a side character like that agent dude who worked for just making that clear. That agent who worked for Shield, the one that Loki killed. She was, she was a member of the team, but she wasn't like, the main guy, she was like another big part of the team, just not like the focus, right? And the that ended up in like all these kinds of spin-offs. She got her own movie. She got a TV show too, didn't she? Or am I thinking something else? I don't remember. But the point is, Phil, it can work. It just kind of depends on, again, how like what kind of story you're telling there, right? It's a very nuanced thread to walk. It's something that can be done right, but is sometimes difficult to get right. Hello, the number 70. All right, what time is it? Fucking 11. You sons of bitches. You fucking got me talking again. You got me talking about things that I actually enjoy, like TVs and Fallout and fucking, what was the other thing? I forgot. Story structure is so damn good. But yeah, that long fucking rant that's why I think that's my dissertation on why I think on why I think the Fallout TV series is gonna be gooder than hell, boy. Our diabolical plan succeeded. Every single time. I'll never forgive the Japanese for this. Okay, now that I got a little bit of energy, let's do don't panic, because that sounds like exactly the kind of thing that's gonna make me panic or get me stressed out, and that's what makes for fucking good content, boy. Kind of. There we go. All right. Canteen. I like saw the text on screen and I'm all like, what the fuck why is he just saying canteen? And then I just said canteen. I'm like, okay, I get it. I will only watch the series because Lucy is hella fine. Lucy is quite fine. Ella Purnell is she's a lovely woman to look at with my face. Okay, let's do don't panic. Is there plot? Aw, fuck yeah, plot. Guys, shut up! Shut up, there's plot! Plot. Quote unquote. Oh shit. It's the boys! Hell yeah. We found the fucking uranium. Join the Discord. It's fucking based. We can talk more about Legos and Fallout. I remember I was about to say, like, when are they gonna make a fucking Fallout Lego set? But then I remembered that there's a oh my god, that thing's big.
Some of our rock layers have been trapped by recent cave-ins, and molten magma is threatening to engulf them. We cannot risk teleporting them out. Another malfunction could place them in even greater danger. Guide them back to the safety of Rock Raiders HQ. Once you've got them back safely, continue the mining operation and collect 20 energy crystals.
But yeah, I was about to say there's a there was like a skin for Minecraft that was made a while ago, and it was what was it? It was like Fallout. You know, everything was like Fallout skin, so there's like guys in power armor and shit like that. But I think it was also like combined with a map setting. Rumor says that Axel beat Rocket Racer not only in racing but in chess too. The fuck? Who the hell's Axel? Oh, that's that one gal. That's I think that's the Lego gal, the one that does mining stuff. But it adds like maps and stuff. So I think there's the Mojave, and then I want to say that there was a Fallout 4 Boston one. I think it might have just been a Fallout New Vegas map though. But it was really impressive that it was made as like a downloadable thing in Minecraft. I also know that there's a what is it? There's like a server for it. There's a Minecraft like Fallout role-playing server where they actually play as like, you know, NCR soldiers or raiders or Brotherhood of Steel and stuff like that. And that's really cool. I like that. That's dope as shit. I hear the words teleporter and malfunction, and I'm staying far away from it as possible. I know, right? I played the Fallout 4 one. It was cool. Is it like the whole or like, you know, roughly the whole game map, or is it just like a bunch of like assets and stuff that were added? Okay, shit. Oh my god. That's fucking, oh my god. Wait, what? Hold on. What? You ran out of miners. Oh shit. Well,
Didn't get your rock raiders back safely and collect the 20 energy crystals we need. Some of our rock raiders have been trapped.
Okay, let's try that again.
Threatening to engulf them.
Okay.
We cannot risk teleporting them out. Another malfunction could place them in even greater danger. Guide them back to the safety of Rock Raiders HQ. Once you've got them back safely.
Oh wait, I know what I'm gonna do for this one. Boom. Fuck this. First person. Sorry, gamers. Later. Fucking run. Ah! Oh, God. What? Fucking monster. What? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. There's fucking lava dudes back there. Oh, dicks. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. This is all of a sudden real fucking harrowing. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, come on. Drill the wall. Shit. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, fuck. Keep going. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, there's so many dudes. Oh, and there's so much lava. Move my little Lego feet. Fucking. Oh, shit. Okay, right here. Dig. Oh, God. Fuck off, rocks. Oh, shit. They're right fucking behind me. Oh, my God. This is harrowing. Okay, those ones are going away, but new ones are coming. Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay. Run! Okay. Dig. Okay. This way. Fuck. This mission was specifically made for first person. I can almost guarantee it. This is amazing. Uh-oh. Oh, no, this one. Okay. Oh, God. It's like right behind me. Oh, God, basically. Jeez. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Okay. Just fucking keep going. Fuck you. Fuck you. Can I go this way? I think I'm supposed to go this way. I think. Drill. Oh, thank God. Please, new cavern. Oh, no. Okay. Thank God. They went somewhere else. Go away, rock monsters. Wait. Can I dig into that? Oh, shit. If I can't dig into this, I'm boned. Okay, drill. Drill faster. Please. Oh, fuck. Shit. Well, GG gamers. Damn it. Yeah. This is it. Yeah. Well, I didn't die, but I'm pretty boned. So I guess I was supposed to go that way. Well, shit. Yeah, this is the wall I was supposed to dig through. Man, I came a long ass way. Went all the way, went that way, supposed to go that way. Crap. Well, now I know what to do next time. Does anyone know whether or not Amazon Prime is expensive? It's not too expensive. I think you actually get it free with what is it? With or well, you get Amazon Movie, their like movie stuff for free if you have Amazon Prime. I don't remember how much Amazon Prime is. I want to say like $10 a month, $15 a month, something like that. I don't remember off the top of my head. Okay. Replay.
Some of our rock raiders have been...
Okay. Let's do this again. I'm just gonna do this in first person with one guy. Because it feels like it's gonna be a lot faster. Or a lot easier anyway, you know? Because like, I can freely control this dude instead of like going to these different spots and, you know, telling him to drill. I can just run there. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe it'd be easier the other way. Oh, shit. Absolute bop. You damn straight it is. Whoops. Uh-oh. Get up. Get up, Lego man. Oh, fuck, they're right behind us. Please. No, come on. Come on, man. Oh, thank God. Oh, fucking God. The lava's right behind us, though. But yes, this is an absolute bop. Perfect music for running for my life. From lava and lava monsters.
A new cavern has been discovered.
Okay. Oh God. Fucking run. Okay, I'm trying to remember. I think yeah, we dig here because there hasn't been a split yet. Come on, dig. Use that little plastic mining drill. All right, so the monsters come out here. Run! Oh God, the 90s is horrifying. And then we dig here. Yeah, this is where we're supposed to dig. The other way was a trap. I got one back safely. Oh, thank God. We did it. We were literally right on the other side. Okay. So, here's base. Here's base camp. A landslide has occurred. Uh-oh. Here come lava. How far lava? Okay, lava stopped there. Dope. Bring down a couple more dudes. Q. Let's get drilling. Where's some other... Alright. Good. Doot. And let's clean that stuff up. And you can drill those guys. Okay.
An energy crystal has been found.
Solid rock.
But yeah, I'm stoked for the Fallout TV series. Starfield also had a fucking pretty big update today.
An energy crystal has been found.
Bethesda dropped a thing and like, here's all the fucking recent update or the updates we made to Starfield, and it's like a long list of fixes and updates and stuff. Gotta send some of these guys back. I need some Oxojan. That one. Cool. And then we'll just hang out and wait for more space to be done. But yeah, they have it's like a big massive list of bug fixes and stuff, which makes me really hopeful, because to me what that says is Bethesda is putting a lot of time and effort and energy into getting as much as they can fixed and patched and everything, so that when they drop modding, drop the mod kit sometime this year, probably sometime over the summer maybe, which might actually coincide with the Shattered Space DLC. I would theorize anyway. Completely lost my train of thought. Yeah. It makes me think that when they drop the modding stuff, they're like trying to make it as, you know, as solid and as stable and as bug-free as they can before they drop the modding kit and stuff really starts getting wacky.
Solid rock.
Got Need for Speed 3 for $3.49, whilst it's normally costs $60. Hype. Nice. That's a fucking steal. That is a steal and a half. Good find. Good find. on 1 second. I think I... Oh, yeah, I did. Hold on a sec. I gotta change a thing. There we go. Okay. I guess that's fine. Do. But yeah, somebody earlier said no scary game, and like no, not like I don't know. I'm just fucking hyper fixated on Lego Rock Raiders right now. But I have been wanting to get back into a scary game of some kind or some variety. What specifically? I'm not 100% sure, but I got some. What the fuck was that? I got some ideas brewing around in my old noodle here, and I think they're gonna be pretty dope. Because they're, well, one, a lot of them are puppet combo games, but like there's a couple that I've seen that are they just seem real creative, real interesting. Oh my god, how far in does this go? Where's the end, you bastards? Oh my god. Keep playing. I must find the end of this. Oh my god. Oop. What the? That was weird. Couldn't move him for a second. There we go. Okay. Let's keep drilling. Drill. I have to find the end of this hallway specifically. How far back does this go? It feels like it's just gonna go all the way back. Oh, nope.
Hi.
Oh, wow. I went way back there. Okay. Yeah, we pretty much did everything. Let's just clean up and then... Yeah. Okay, cool. We did it. Hooray! Oh, nope. Exit mission.
All 20 energy crystals were collected and
Ooh.
your new plan was great.
We've unlocked the skeleton face. You have lost and accumulated 5 miners. This should mark the occasion. Cool, thanks. We did it. Alright, so...
Waterwork, rock hard.
Rock hard is pretty funny.
We have located a cave that is rich with energy crystal seams and ore deposits. Unfortunately, the cave is too small for large drilling vehicles and hard rock is blocking our progress. Positioning our buildings will be critical as there is hardly any floor space.
Oh.
Once you have established the Rock Raiders HQ, train a Rock Raider to use dynamite and collect 20 energy crystals.
Okay.
Tool store.
Oh man. He's right, there isn't a whole lot of space to work with. Alright, let's get drilling. Oop, can't do that one. Alright. Just start with these guys. And you might as well put buttresses on these ones. What do we got down here? Whoop, we forgot to do this one. Oh god.
Oh.
What are you doing sleeping on the job? Pick up that ore. You goobuses. this? Yes, we can. Alright, so... Teleport pad. That should probably be the next thing we build. Everybody start clearing stuff up. Build a teleport pad. And then we'll bring something in. Teleport pad? That's at level 3.
Teleport pad. Tool store.
No, it's tool store. It's 5 4. Oh, there we go. Alrighty then. Cool. Blow that one up. And then blow that one up. Do it. Explode the wall. Run! That guy was all like, hold on, I gotta pick up this rock real quick. Oh, jeez. What a goof. Fucking legend. It's all about the income, the yield. Bring in the rocks. Hard rock. Okay. Let's do that. And then let's put down teleport pad. Cool. So then, what's the next one after that?
An energy
Canteen.
crystal has been found.
The power station. Okay. Oh. Hey, new cavern. Let's go.
Hard rock.
Alright. We got a whole bunch of cleaning up to do, so let's focus on that. What the fuck is that? That's a weird little patch of something there. There's another one over there. That must just be ground texture. Blow it up!
An energy crystal has been
Yeah!
Hard rock.
Alright. So you just keep doing that, because we can just keep having one guy go out and do that for a while until we bust into a new cavern. There's not a whole lot of places to do much of nothing in there. Let's hold off on that for now. Boom! Hell yeah, new cavern. No. Let's cancel that. We gotta focus on cleaning up stuff around here first. Wait, canteen. What do we need to? Oh, right, we gotta upgrade the power station. Forgot about that. Okay, so.
A monster has appeared.
Oh shit.
Power station.
Well, that's bad.
Power station. A landslide has occurred.
Fuck, he probably shut up from right there too. Alright. In that case, we're gonna start patching stuff up. Fucking rock monsters. Stop breaking my shit! Oh, this is very uncool. Most not dope. Stop chasing my little goobuses. My little goobus creatures. Leave the Lego brickmen alone.
Unit teleported.
This is not cool. This is most undope. Where the other monster come from? Yes, go to him. Okay. Okay. So let's do this again. I wasn't aware that there was going to be monsters. So we'll just start from scratch and then build a bunch of stuff to not get killed. So,
A landslide has occurred.
got that. So yeah, just focus on picking up ore and stuff. Patch these last couple. That way no more rock monsters can get in. And then I think what we want to focus on is... Well, obviously we want to focus on getting everything all fucking built back up, but we want to focus on getting these rocks cleared up, because then we'll have plenty of ore for upgrades. But specifically after that, I want to focus on shit, what is it? We want to focus on getting the power station up and running. Because we get the power station up and running, then we can build the electrical fences. Then we'll be okay. And we also got to focus on getting, you know, the support station going, so we can have oxygen to breathe, which, contrary to popular belief, is badass. Don't let none of those cringy anti-breathers tell you otherwise. Breathing is epic. Docks. Don't need the docks. I need answers. Place the thing. Doom, doom. Chips.
Building.
Build a bunch of those there. I can put the power station right there. What are you running away from? Oh, right, I forgot I had that one scheduled to explode. Okay. That's fine. As long as everything else is all sealed up nice and tight. Alright, so now we just gotta upgrade you. Can we build it? Yes, okay. Power station. Can't build there. Why? Was that one little fucking piece of shit unit of ore is there? Move it! Ugh. Well, why the heck not? Come on. You bastards. Alright. Guess I'm gonna have to figure out where I can place the power station then. Place it there. That's gonna block pretty much the entire rest of everything. Why can't I put it there? Well, that kind of ruins a lot of the other stuff that I wanted to do here. Maybe I can put it here? Maybe? Question mark? Maybe.
Power path. Tool store.
Power path. Clean it up. Clean it up, gamers. We gotta start giving these guys names. Then it's a lot more impactful when they inevitably die by cave-in or monster death. And I can be all like, Jeremy, no! Why? What cruel fate! Jeremy. Ah, fuck. The only problem is all these little sons of bitches look exactly alike. So it's like, which one's Jeremy? Right? And you're gonna get into one of those awkward situations where it's like, that was actually Steven. And you're all like, shut your mouth.
Solid rock. Solid rock. Solid rock. Solid rock.
Support station.
Alright. Support station.
Power pod.
Now we have oxygen. Well, we're gonna. And with 10 minutes to spare. Alright, so. Oops, wrong one.
Power pod.
C. I wanted B. Since you're adjacent to these, you should pretty much keep everything safe.
Building.
And then besides, like, being able to put down larger vehicles, I more or less got everything I need right here. Aside from that, I'm gonna have to start, like, you know, just building pathing out and stuff.
Slimy slug is invading your base.
Oh, fuck! Slimy slug! Those little dirt patches were.
Slimy slug. Slimy slug.
Yes, yes it is. You stay away from my base, you little shit.
Power station.
Oh, fuck. How are these powered again?
Building.
Don't they have to be, like, next to... Okay, so that one's working.
Frame from the building. Power is being framed from the building.
I think they had to be, like, next to this.
Power is being framed from the building.
So wait,
Power station.
you just kind of slid on past that. How do I get rid of the slugs, the slugmans?
Power is being framed from the building. Power pod. Power is being framed from the building. Power is being framed from the building.
Okay. What do I do about that? Lego, rock, raiders, slimy, slugs. How do I keep them off me again? I forgot.
Power is being framed from the building.
Okay, so hold on. Either build a small mobile laser cutter every time I got 11 crystals, park them all in front of the power station, and teleport them all up at once I had enough so I could store energy crystals faster than the slugs could reach the base, or just unpower teleportation pad around each slug hole so they're trapped. What? Unpower.
Power is being framed from the building.
I just gotta literally turn off the power.
Power is being framed from the building.
Is it that easy? Could it be that simple? Well, that one's leaving. So
Power is being framed from the building. Support station. Tool store.
okay, so electricity doesn't work. These guys aren't good. So let's get rid of them. Electric fence.
Unit teleported.
And okay, I guess the only thing we can really do in that situation is literally just turn off the power then.
Mining laser.
Guess we're gonna have to build mining lasers. Let's do that. Then we will be protected. Potentially, anyway.
Power pod.
Alright, so...
The slimy slug is invading your base.
Oh, you better fucking not. fuck off, little man.
Teleport pad. Support station.
Go away. There's no power here. I turned it off. You see?
Power station.
It is now currently off. Or at least the ones that I can turn off anyway. Let me see here.
Power is being drained from the building.
Okay.
Power is being drained from the
Oh, shit. There we go.
teleport
Stop. That's off. Is it? Oh, it is.
Power is being drained from the building.
Hmm.
Mining base. Power is being drained from the building.
Tell him. What do I need for you? I need one more.
Drained from the building.
I need one more ore for that. Okay.
Power is being drained from the building.
Let's just fucking set up explosives then. You stupid slug. Go away. God damn you.
Power is being drained from the building. Power is being drained from the building.
I know there's not a whole lot I can do about it though.
Power is being
Unfortunately.
Solid rock.
An energy crystal has been found.
support station. A monster has a power station.
What?
Landslide has occurred.
There's monsters too?
Teleport.
Ah, shit. Where? Oh, there he is. Okay,
Power station.
cool.
Support station.
So now this guy has to get powered real fucking quick like, or that monster's gonna come in and just wreck shop. Hey, you. Oh, wait, no. I don't think I can. I don't think I can do that in first person. I think I just have to assign somebody to do it. Don't eat my shiny rocks. You sons of bastards.
Power station.
Okay, that has power.
Power pod.
Maybe it will. Maybe it will zap him. I don't know what this guy's range is. Do it. Zap the man. Okay, clearly not that far.
Slug is invading your base.
Of course he is. You bitch.
Unit teleported safely.
Fuck. He's gonna get all the way there.
A monster has appeared.
No! Leave him alone. Hey. Don't throw him. That's rude, yeah? Well, shit. Well, at least he only took out fucking one location.
Trouble.
I forgot what it was. What was this place again? Oh, the teleport pad, right.
Teleport pad.
Teleport pad?
Oh,
Canteen. Ah, damn it.
Landslide has occurred. Support station.
Mining laser.
Power station. Power is being drained from the building. Building.
Okay, so this one doesn't have power. You do. You don't. Turn you off. Nothing happens. Ah, shit. He's got a huge rock. Don't throw it. Ah, you bitch.
Power is being drained
Fuck.
from the building.
Do it. What the hell? Everybody's just getting their asses handed to them. Keep invaders at bay or eviscerate walls for a low crystal drain cost. They're not really doing that. Okay, so that worked there. And then this is gonna be fucking, yep, no more power. Which works out because now the slug is gone, but doesn't work out because now that means I'm actually boned in like a chaotic kind of way, you know? Because there's another rock monster coming, and this doesn't have power. he's gonna just blow up everything. Oh, god damn it. You bastards. Oh, fuck. I didn't even realize that part. I drilled in that part. We're gonna restart. Because
We have located a
it's
cave.
just getting a little wacky. So,
Your air supply is running out.
yeah, I know. Let's start with this stuff. One on you, put one on you. And then we'll just do a little cleaning up and
Solid rock.
clean it all up, and it'll be good to go. One, two. Okay, so we got two more. And these ones are going to get patched. So we don't have to worry about drilling into them for right now. So all we got to do is focus on cleanup. Cleaned up. Get those guys patched. And then everything will be hunky-dory. Start upgrading quicker.
Teleport pad.
Alright, so let's put you there. And then you there. And then we'll put another one right here once it comes in. Let's go. There we go. So, fuck, what is it? Teleport pad. Teleport pad right there. God, the music is funky. Alright, so let's get you upgraded. Once? Yeah, just once. Because now we can build the power station. The abrupt end to the music is a little jarring though. Not gonna lie. It's just kinda like, okay, music time done.
Power pod.
Back to the mines.
Support station.
Here's that fucking bop again.
Power station. Building. Power station. Tool store. Teleport pad.
Alright. So,
Mining
build you
station.
yet? No, we need level 2. Fuck, level 2 support station. That's what it is. Just need a couple crystals, which we have. I believe. What is this? This is the yellow one. Crystal collection. Oh, I see. Okay. So, let's upgrade you real quick. build that one there. That way we can dig, or we can drill, I guess, explode our way this direction. And, oops, that's not the one I wanted. Okay, we'll get rid of the other one later. We can explore in this direction and have a defensive, perimeter.
An enemy crystal has been found.
Nope, didn't want you. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. That's powered. So, in that case, we can get rid of you. Oh, it's because it's already within 2 of a powered building. That makes sense.
Mining laser. Turn power on.
Solid rock.
So yeah, this guy's definitely powered because he's got this blue outline here.
Mining laser. Mining laser.
Maybe it's this?
Action station.
Mobilize for danger. Maybe that is it. I don't know. I'll have to test that once when the next rock monster comes out. Where did you get this game anyway? I got it off of just a website. Somebody linked it in my Discord, and yeah, it just led to a download page. The link to it should be down in the description actually. And yeah, you just download it. It's in a zip file. You unzip it and just run the exe, and boom, you got Lego Rock Raiders. Yeah, easy peasy lickety split. Real good. I enjoy it. I am a fan of the LEGOS Bricksmans. Like, look at these little guys. Look at them. How could you not love these little gentlemans?
Support station.
There was no malware? No. This is as far as I know anyway. This has been like a long form project. Some guy just recreated the game, using their own resources and stuff. And yeah, they did it. They made it their own, and it's quite good. Okay, so let's build you guys real quick. Bring one to you, and build a bunch of you guys. Probably not that one. Get him out there.
A monster has appeared. Bravo.
Yep, here we go.
Solid rock.
No! Don't throw him! Ah, you joik. You fucking joik. Run, Lego Brickman.
Mining laser.
So is somebody gonna, like, go into this? Because it looks like there's a seat. Okay.
Mining laser. Repair building.
Repair the building.
Mining laser. Action stations.
Mobilize for danger. Weird. They didn't really seem to do a whole lot of much.
Build power path. Mining laser.
Keep invaders at bay or eviscerate walls for a low crystal drain cost. So does this just not have a, does it just not have a crystal in it? Because there's definitely,
Slug is invading your base.
you can see right there, there's a spot for him, for somebody.
Laser. Mining laser. Repair building.
There's the slimy slug again. And he's just gonna creep right on through here.
Mining laser. Mining laser.
Start sucking energy out of the mining laser.
Solid rock.
Mining laser. Turn power on. Power station. Support station.
Solid rock.
Power station.
I guess it's not really doing anything because I have the the recharge seam here. So any power crystals that he drains, I just take them over here and chuck them back in the thing. So I guess you technically never run out of them. Yeah, because now it's 2. It was at 3. And then you over here. Yeah, you recharge it, and now it's a 3 again. Okay, so... Huh. And now it says it doesn't have energy, but now it does have energy. This is really, really weird. Really strange. Not quite sure what the method is to combat those guys.
Tool store.
This doesn't really seem to do much. At least against them, anyway. I think it does stuff against the rock monsters. It doesn't do anything against the others. Against the slugmans.
Solid rock.
Dudes down here. Make a dude central up in this bitch.
A monster has appeared.
Up. Couple too many dudes.
Slimy slug is invading your base. Rock Raider.
Gotta get rid of some of the dudes.
Unit teleported safely.
Alright. Get rid of all these dudes.
Unit teleported.
There we go.
safely.
That's enough. Oop. Okay. So, this rock monster. Okay, so you're over there. And there's not a whole lot we can really do about the slugs. They just kind of fucking come in and just... Who's that? Oh, that's you. That one's actually got like a proper voice. Oh god. Run, Rockman dudes. Or Lego Bricksmans. Just over here fucking stomping on my shit. Like an asshole. Yeah, and this doesn't really do anything. Because, like, nobody comes over here to, like, hop in that and start shooting at him or nothing. Well, I suppose the fence still works. And I'll just have to deal with the fucking slugs. Alright, well. Whatever, I guess. Where's places to dig into or blow up?
A monster has appeared.
Oh dear. A monster. He's coming to get me. is. There's that monster. He's gonna try to capture me. And tell me my state secrets. Tell him my state secrets, rather. I guess I could probably get rid of this mining laser since nothing really gets done with it. So let's break you up. No, the slug. Damn, son. Ooh. Water. Okie dokie. Here? Ah, here it is. And yeah, this is that other one that we ran through. So let's do that. This should be powered because it's one space away from this guy.
A monster has appeared.
So we should be good to start breaking into the other stuff. Yes, it is powered. Fantastic.
A landslide has occurred. Reinforcement. Power is being drained from the building. A landslide has occurred.
I know that power is being drained from the building. There's literally nothing I can do about the sun.
Energy crystal has been found.
You shenanigan man.
Power is being drained from the building.
I am aware. Shut your mouth.
Power is being drained from the building.
I suppose I could build some buildings. Or build some vehicles. Let's... I want like the big ones. I like the big ones. The big guy there.
Or refinery. Geological center.
Oh, actually, that's probably what I should have. I should have the whole refinery. The only monster in this game is the lack of worker safety. Real. Like, what the fuck? Damn. Oh, fuck. They drained all the energy crystals because everybody was off trying to explode shit. Well, this isn't going great. I went too quickly. Alright. Let's go back to the main menu and do the other one. We'll come back to this mission in a second.
Didn't collect 20 energy crystals.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, Rock Raiders.
Waterworks.
Are you ready for the next mission? A flood has left many of our Rock Raiders stranded on islands in an underground lake. You must establish our Rock Raider HQ and construct the docks. Once you have achieved this, get a rapid rider, rescue the stranded Rock Raiders, and bring back any energy crystals that they have collected. We need a total of 20 energy crystals.
You got it, boss.
The rest
Oh,
are
God.
running out.
Oh, Jesus. Holy fuck. This is a huge map. Damn, son. Got the whole place unlocked off the bat. Shit. Okay. Now you're talking my language. Get drilling. We got 2 hours of oxygen. 2 hours and 45 minutes, to be specific.
An energy crystal has been found.
Hey, that's great. Just start drilling. Drill until you can't drill no more. And then drill some more.
An energy crystal has
Get it, some ore. Get that's the yeah. Oh god, who's this dude?
What's up, Raider? Rock Raider.
Bandit. Okay. We got a named NPC here. Hell yeah. Why does Amazon drop all episodes of the Fallout TV show at once? I don't know. They don't do that with every show. So like Invincible, I believe, is on a weekly basis. Fucking, what was it? The Boys was, and I think is going to be, once they start putting out new episodes. I don't know. It's just kind of, they just kind of fucking do whatever, because they're Amazon. Oh, I would have to, yeah, okay. Let's bring down a couple more dudes. Just to help with moving everything along here.
An energy crystal has been found.
Keep digging, gamers.
An energy crystal has been
Hell yeah. Diggy, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I diggy the hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging the hole. Got one over there. Alright, so we're about to drill out everything that we got here.
has been found.
And then we can start clean up and start building out.
An energy crystal has been found.
But yeah, I'm a little, I don't know, I'm a little conflicted on how to feel about the Amazon, you know, Fallout TV series dropping all their stuff like at the same time, you know? Because it's like, on the one hand, I like that I can, you know, fucking just like jump in there and, you know, get it everything like straight away. But on the other hand, it takes a lot of the, you know, the anticipation out of, you know, the series. Because, you know, with episodic series or like weeklies, you have something to look forward to, right? You got a reason to tune in next week to, you know, find out what's going to happen next. With fucking, what is it? What's the term? With shit, what is it? It's like all at the same time. Binging, that's it. With binge watching, it's you know, it's cool because you get it all like up front and center, right? And you get to watch it in your own time. Because, you know, not everybody is able to commit to a weekly thing, and they like having it all like, you know, just there, and then you can decide for yourself, like, hey, I want to watch, you know, this then, that then. I got more time at this point in the week than in that point in the week, you know? And I want to get like, you know, 1 or 2 episodes. But I don't know, because like the mess with this a little bit. Big map. Weird. I don't know. I don't know who would use this in a serious sense. You would have to be real fucking turned around. Be using this more so fucking realistically. But yeah, because like the weekly schedule is nice because then you have that thing to look forward to next week, and it builds hype and anticipation and helps with the longevity of a series. But at the same time, the binge watching thing is nice because then you get to watch however much you want to watch in a specific amount of time, or in a specific time period. It's like freedom versus longevity, in a sense, you know? Like I said, me personally, I think I kind of like the weekly structure a little bit better. But I'm not super opposed to a binge watching thing, especially since, you know, I'm a content creator, and this is basically just going to allow me to just binge all the episodes, like spend literally all day on the 11th, just watching all of the the whole series multiple times even. It's gonna be dope. I'm gonna be into it. Wait a minute, hold on. When is it coming out? I checked my account, my app, my telephone app. I guess I can just look it up on my phone. Release date. When's it coming out again? April 12th. Well, that said 12th, but then the other trailer we got said it's the 11th. Oh yeah, even on here it says April 11th. Well, either way, I'm gonna spend all day watching it. And it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be fucking awesome. It's not just gonna be awesome, it's gonna be fucking awesome. You bastards. Alright. Let's do that. What's happening over here? I'm digging it. Alright, Bandit. You have fun.
Oh.
Bandit's a little winded. You got this, man. Yeah, there you go. What a G. What a fucking Chad. So. Picking this up. Ah, Bandit. You legend, you. Alright, so they'll build that. So then it's easier to get, you know, to and from over here and over there where they drop stuff off. This stuff, that's just going to take a little bit. They just got to bring it all over here.
Water!
Water! Oh, wait, no, he didn't say water. He said water. Right?
Water!
Water. Yeah, kind of.
Water!
Nobody says ground.
Water!
You say dirt.
Rubble!
Oh, you said rubble. There's one that said dirt. Yeah. You sounded ridiculous. Alright, so I get the feeling that if we start digging through here, then we'll be able to break out into here, and then we just go like around here, and then I think over into here? Maybe? I don't know. Everything's kind of connected here. We just got to kind of go about it in the roundabout way.
Another great building.
5 ore or 1 stud. Oh wow, we need a lot of ore. We have a lot of ore. They just got to get cleaned up and brought over here. Bring another dude down. What'd you say? Something about rubbles? Getting in some rubbles. Oh, jeez. Yeah, just this to clean up, and then they're all just gonna start bringing ore in. Alright, so we need the power station. Yeah, let's put you here. Alright, so next we put you there. I don't know if I like that 100%. Let's. Oh, geez. Let's put you.
Power pod.
Actually, this is probably more like what we want to do.
Power pod.
Rubble. That there, and then. Oh, didn't want to bring him down, but he's here now, so might as well make the most of it. We want to build you here. So let's do that. And then wait till we can place the power station. There we go. I just like fucking looking at these, like these side ones where the slant is so fucking extreme, and it's just like, look at that road. That is not an uneven stretch of road. It's all like. Alright. So, we gotta upgrade you before we can get. There it is. Excellent. Now we got the support station. Ah, it's lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright. So, what do we need for... Let's see, vehicle, and then...
Small transfer. More mobile laser
Okay. I was thinking like we're probably gonna eventually need a dock at some point, which we kind of will, but it's not vital.
Cannot upgrade building.
Alright, bring in more ore. Bring in all that ore.
Tool store.
I completely forgot to upgrade that so we can do dynamite. Dynamite the wall. Blow it up. Explode the wall.
Power pod. Power pod. Power pod.
An energy crystal has been found.
There we go. And we got a recharge seam too.
Power pod. Power pod. Power pod.
that do again?
Or refinery. Geological center.
Scan for dangerous geological activities. Discover caverns and potential riches. Ooh, potential riches, you say? That means money. It doesn't. Okay, so put you right here, because I think it's more or less telling me like you should build the dock there. Dock, go here.
Teleport pad, docks. Canteen.
Canteen. Let's build a canteen. There we go. Now we're cooking with ass. Alright. Put a docks down. Put a docks down. Put the docks down. We're gonna put a docks right here. This is where we place all of our docks. Canteen. Ah, can't upgrade it. Boo. What does the canteen actually do for us?
Canteen.
Sustain a smaller mining operation by distributing sandwiches to keep your miners fed and healthy. Self-powered. Oh, so it's more of just like a replacement for the tool store in a sense.
Support station.
Okay, fair enough.
Water.
Water. Yes, it is. Very good. Thank you for recognizing that that is water. You have done a tremendous deed for the Empire.
Support station. Upgrade station. Geological center. Refinery.
I guess the next thing we want is an ore refinery. Orin. Whatever that means. I was trying to say orange. Orange. Orange, you glad I didn't say banana? No. He's one of those guys. He's the orange's banana guys. Let's see. What did... So we need the Geological Survey Center, which I kind of want to build right there.
Geological refinery.
So that's the ore refinery.
Upgrade station.
Oh yeah, I guess we would need you at some point.
Geological center.
This is a pretty good place to build it. Let's build you right there. And then we can build...
Ore refinery. Mining laser. Super teleport.
Build the super teleport. Right here.
Upgrade station.
And then you can go here. And then I think that's all the buildings.
Power station. Power station. Support station. Upgrade station. Ore refinery.
Besides you, yes. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Alright, so is that all the ore? That is all the ore. So now we gotta start digging, drilling, exploding our way into this stuff. Spider. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any digging potential over there. There's plenty over here. So just start bringing some of these guys in. Actually, we should probably be bringing vehicles in.
More mobile more transport truck.
Bringing a transport truck. Capable of dishing out damage on demand. It can destroy walls, but is not as efficient at it. Click. Activate the laser. Drains energy crystals. Alright, so we're probably going to need you guys. So, Really? What the fuck was that? Okay, so you need ore and such. So...
Power station.
let's bring down another transport truck. And then get these started. Excellent. So the first one in there is the vehicle. And then the rest is hunky-dory. You could probably rip these guys up since we're not going to be using them to any meaningful degree. Most of it is going to be vehicles.
An energy crystal has been found.
Rubble.
You. Yeah, this guy's going to be doing most of the work, I expect.
An energy crystal has been found.
And he is damn good at it.
Tunnel transport.
Oh, right. Right, I don't have you yet. I need more crystals and stones and such. Or rather. Alright. I guess we have these guys. Let's get drilling. Good. Perfect. There's gonna be so much drilling happening here. There he is. Look at him go. Drill. Come on, there we go. Ooh, looks like there is a... what is this? Hard rock? Solid rock, that's it. We got a solid rock core. A seam. Recharge seam. Let's go. Here comes our boys. Taking stuff away.
An energy crystal has been found.
Rock raiders collect 20 crystals. Okay, I was double checking the. Wow, just literally just reading that because I couldn't. Because like this is a fucking bunch of crystals, and it's like, well, we got it. There's definitely something we're doing after this, not just collecting crystals. And there is. We have to find our friends. We're probably like somewhere over there, maybe. Alright, so where's the next drilling location? Where do we do the mining stuff? I guess here, technically. Start drilling. Good. Hell yeah. Fucking Lego Rock Raiders, baby. Let's fucking go. I gotta see if I can find a version of that other Lego game. The one that, fuck, what was it? It was like Alpha Squad or something. Let me look it up here. Alpha team, that was it. I think somebody might have remade the game in 2022. Game. Download. Oh, that looks like the original. Original from 2001. Hell yeah. 2023s or 2023 version? Lego-thon. Man, it took a while to fucking bust through that one. I have to look into that a little later. That might be kind of fun because the Lego Alpha Team one is definitely a bit more hands-on than this one. I mean, this one's still pretty hands-on, but it's more of a action puzzle game, from what I'm remembering anyway. Still got a lot to do here. Keep drilling, gamers. We'll hit bedrock. And once we do, all of our dreams will come true.
Trouble.
Any more dudes? Whoop, one too many dudes.
An energy crystal has been found.
There we go. Perfect. Now we got just enough dudes.
An energy crystal has been found.
Yeah, and then the next one's gonna be over here, so he's probably like over here, hiding in the corner somewhere. Or actually, he could be in there. Well, either way, we'll just focus on drilling.
An energy crystal has been found.
About to say, we're finding so many energy crystals, but like no ores. This is going to be an issue later on. But then I remember the ore can only be found if you actually, like, you know, clean up the rubble. And the first thing that gets carried away is the crystals. So that means that they got to clean up all these crystals before they can start digging around in the dirt.
Rapid ride.
Tunnel scout. Tunnel scout.
Carry miners
An energy crystal has
or
been
anything in
found.
high speeds can be upgraded to drill walls, but at a slow rate. You can also carry a resource with you into the vehicle. Ooh, okay. Maybe I should make a bunch of these guys. If they can carry a resource, this will still help people get to and from locations faster. Actually, I guess if I'm going to do that, I might as well just make more fucking mining vehicles.
Well,
I guess I don't want to make too many because the mining vehicles can only carry the materials. The little Dudomatrons are the only ones that can actually like dig up the other stuff. Except for, which one is it? This one. Yeah, the loader dozer. The loader dozer can start clear the rubble. everything else, though. I mean, not everything else, but without the loader dozer, the only guys that can do it is the little schmeckles. Little schmeckle boys. Alright, get clearing, Jeremy. Is that Bandit? Hey, that's Bandit. Yeah, Bandit. Look at you go. Fucking out here drilling like a Chad. Damn, son. Look at that leg end. What a champion. No one's gonna stop Bandit. He is uncontrollable. He will become the Lego man. Such an inspiration. Wow. Huge. Massive, even. Gargantuan. Some people have even said once or twice before. I gotta...
Loose rock.
That one, there we go.
An energy crystal has been found.
We have done it. We have discovered the energy crystals. Okay, so then we're gonna need this guy, fly over here, and then do some drilling stuff over here. So for now, get out of vehicle. So for now, we're good on that. We don't need the drill anymore. What we need is I guess you, technically.
Tunnel scout.
Because with you, we just gotta upgrade you and then slap the drill on you, and then you can fly over and drill into those walls across the water. Easy. Fucking easy. Easy peasy fucking clean. We just need an actual caricature to get in.
Building.
Oh, there you go. Alright, so 20 ore. Fair. Alright. So you're just kinda hanging out here. Just hang out over the water. Alright, so
Power station.
at this point we're just waiting for guys to bring stuff back. And I gotta get them energy crystals first. Oh boy, let's do this. Because we know that the transport vehicles are just gonna go straight to the energy crystals and pick them up. So we'll just assign the rest of these be dug up, because then the Lego guys, the miners, our actual miners, our non-vehicular miners, will go and dig these up, because that is now on their itinerary, as it were. Good. At least I'm pretty sure that's how that works. And you guys. Actually, no, if that was the case, these guys would have been cleared up a while ago. Alright. Let's bring another...
More transport truck.
Nah, I guess we'll leave that as is for now. So we don't want to give too many people transport trucks, because then there won't be anybody to actually clear away the rubble. I think the amount we have, how many do we have right now? So like 1, 2, 3. Let's bring down 2 more.
Small transport truck.
Since you're just kind of hanging out there, we'll just put you away. That way you can occupy a more useful vehicle. There. Now we got 5 of them. Should make picking up these crystals a little bit quicker.
Go to buildings menu. Water.
What the hell are you doing just sitting there? Yeah, you got all the crystals? No, there's still a couple out there. Maybe they already got dibs on them already. I could see that. Well, we're gonna need some to start bringing back, start bringing stuff, or the ore back once they start mining those. Once they start clearing those up.
Water.
And these ones are just fucking sitting there.
Energy crystal.
Lost to time. Quite unfortunate. If I build a boat.
Small transport. Small transport.
Where? There it is. Yeah. Small waterbound catamaran that can do everything. This carries 3 resources by default and drops these off at the docks or directly into the tool store if it is near the shore. Okay. I might have to build another one over here or something to pick up those 2, but at the same time, that's just like 2 crystals, so it's like, how important is it really, you know? Okay, so crystals, those are spiders. Okay, so now we have all the crystals and the vehicles are just waiting on these guys to get dug up. Yeah, there he goes. And the digging, the rubble clearing has begun. And these ones won't have any ore in them. They're just clearing away the old pass that we had down. But then all these other ones, these are gonna have ore in them. Okay, so you got those ones. So
Unit teleported safely.
get rid of you. And then we'll just leave those. Those don't matter a whole lot. So now the big thing is just waiting on guys to get to and from point A, B, and C. A, B, C. And I guess you could kind of count this as like D or A.1, you know, whatever. But, yeah. We just kind of gotta wait until the LEGOS mins start clearing stuff up. So there's 2 here. How many in total do I have? There's 3. Counting that guy. So that's 4. 5. And this one? No, that's that. Okay. So yeah, about 5 of them, I think. And I got 3. I'll probably get rid of one of you. So I have 4 there. Is there another one out here? Doesn't look like it. So let's get rid of one of these and just stick with 3.
Unit teleported safely.
Hey, can I upgrade you? No. Right. Get out of here, you jamoke. Oh, now I have 4. Okay. I'll get rid of you.
Teleported safely.
We should be fine. Can expedite clearing stuff up. Oh, I completely forgot about you guys. Alright. Let's clear you up. Good. Man, this one's taking a while just because we're just waiting on fucking stuff to get cleared up. Because this map is so goddamn big. So goddamn big. We gotta wait for guys to run all the way over everything. And it's like we could build... Where is it? We can build a rapid rider, but that's only gonna transport resources that are near the shore. And all these ones are like interiors. They are inside the shore. What else has been going on out there in the worlds of Fallouts? Or any other game, really. Because one of the things that I've been noticing recently, at least, I mean, like, because, like, Starfield has been getting a lot of updates, and, I don't know, I've also been hearing a lot of stuff about Helldiver 2. That's kind of, like, the big thing, and kind of has been for a little bit. Our Worlds more or less seems to have like fucking fallen off the face of the planet. And then there's been like a couple of other big things. Let's see, it was Helldiver, Our World, and then obviously fucking what is it? Lethal Company. Lethal Company I actually have. I need to find some people to actually play it with. You guys digging? What is happening? Oh yeah, you are. You got ore. Just a lot needs to happen a little bit quicker. And it's just gonna take a while.
Support station.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 guys, and then 3 mining trucks. Or not mining trucks, but resource gathering trucks. So
Building.
I bring you down. Yeah, now we're in a deficit.
Building.
But it'll help speed up a little, speed things up a little bit more. So let's do this. We brought down 3 more people, and we have an hour of oxygen left. So at the very least, we, in theory, should be able to get stuff done just a little tiny bit quicker.
Water.
Solid rock. Solid rock.
Think of like what else has happened, has been going on this week, because it's mostly, maybe not mostly, but like the biggest things I think have been the stuff related to Fallout, the Amazon series, Because like that's kind of where like, at least maybe not a lot of people, but that's kind of like where the main headspace is.
Oh.
I do remember that there was a bit of a kerfuffle about the way Fallout 76's new seasons are kind of getting set up a little bit. Me personally, I think it's kind of all just been a little bit as it relates to the seasons anyway, like the scoreboard and such. I think it's all just kind of gone downhill since season 1. Because on season 1 you actually had a like another piece on the board that was also moving, and that was the indicator as to like when the season ends, you know? Because like the season would only be going for so long, and with another piece on the board you got that sort of visual representation that does this do anything?
Water. Solid rock.
It changes you a little bit. But yeah, you got that visual representation of how do I actually like move this? I like the map. What's this one do? Draw camera. Draw scanner range. It's weird. How come I can't like move the map? Weird. Anyway, the hell was I talking about? So I was talking about the Amazon series, and then I was talking about... Fuck, what else was I talking about? I don't remember. Well, now I'm actually trying to remember. Because we had the stuff with the Amazon series, the stuff about Jonathan Nolan. Weird. It's like right on the tip of my tongue, too. Okay. Ah, well. What you gonna do? You guys are bringing ore back, right? Oh, yeah, I suppose you're just taking them and putting them in, like, the floorboards and the other buildings that are getting built up and such. The floor panels. Farm jets.
Power park. Building. Support station. Power park. Power park. Or refinery.
Ore. Okay, so this was the big one. And once we have you... No, you schmuck. Take him to the other one. Ooh, can I do that actually? Hold on a sec. I want to see if I can... I want to see if I can, I want to see if I can grab one from over here. Put him here. No, it doesn't seem like it. Man, this one just needs one more ore, and then we can bring in the earth dozer thing. Like the big boy. The big boy that's gonna clean up all these little tiny pebbles. What the fuck are you doing back here? Get back to work, you schmeckle. Yeah, see, this guy's got it. Give me that fucking rock. Give me that. Come here. Give me the fucking rock. F. okay. You're putting it where I was gonna put it anyway. Ta-da! Perfect. Now I can call down the big man. The loader dozer. Now all you tiny peons are useless to me.
Tool store.
Because the loader dozer is gonna come in here and just like scoop all this shit up real quick like.
Unit teleported safely.
And then all these tiny little people are useless.
Unit teleported safely.
Maybe not all of them. Gotta keep Bandit. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We gotta build 6 of these guys. Maybe not 6. I'll probably build like 2 more. As long as Bandit has one, we're okay. I'm gonna build them until Bandit's got one.
Super teleport.
Alright, Bandit has one. We are good. Alright, where's the big one? There he is. Look at him go. Oh, that would just be faster. Okay. Go, 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 go. So what I see he's doing is I'm pretty sure he's going way the hell back here to start scooping. Keep an eye on him. Where will he go? What will he do? How will he improve upon his accomplishments? Oh my god, he's going over here. He's changing the game. Holy shit. This man's insane. This dude is fucking out of control. Scoop. Boing.
Water.
Scoop. Hell yeah.
Water.
And now all the dudes.
Tunnel scouts.
Small digger. Small transport.
Hell yeah. We got you. No, not yet. Excellent. So you're over here scooping all that stuff up. And then all the transport truck dudes are going to come in and start picking those up. And then the more we pick up, the more we can upgrade our transport trucks. And the more we upgrade our transport trucks, the more shit we can pick up. You see, it's a cycle of success. We just had to get to the point where success could begin. Plus we need somebody for the tunnel scout. Because the tunnel scout's what's going to come over here and drill into these guys. Lickety split.
Power pod.
None of this is lickety split. This one's taking a minute. 1, 2. 3. 4. 4-ish. Pretty sure it was 5 last time I counted. Maybe one of them already did it. Ah, well. 5? 5. Maybe 5. I don't know. Either way, we'll just build, because we need at least just one of them to be in the tunnel scout. The rest can be in the transport trucks. Oh, fuck yeah.
Tunnel
Okay, he's getting trained to be the tunnel scout. Then we can just move him out of the way and then build the next one. Oh, he moves out of the way, alright. Hell yes. Where are you? Kurome Kurusha. You go over there.
channel scout.
20 ore. Holy shit. We need a lot for you. You hang out right there.
Order. Building.
And then, once we have all of the guys in our, fuck, I always forget the names. There's so many names in this game.
Small transport.
Small transport truck. It's a small truck that transports stuff. Once we get everybody in those, we're going to be able to clean up this place a lot quicker. There is a lot to clean up.
Small transport.
Oh, we need to upgrade you too. I completely forgot about that. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay. And I'll just fill these guys out. Alright. Cool beans. Gonna crush you. That way it looks better. So, do we need another one? I think we need another. Yeah, okay, so there's one guy there. And where's that other little man? Where are you, little man? There you are, little fella. So we need one more after this one. So he's probably gonna run over here. Oh, he's getting a sandwich.
Support station.
What a lad. He knows the importance of a full tummy. Alright, so now we just need one more. Can't do anything with that. Ooh. Is it one more guy? I always forget. I think it is just one more guy. Yep, that dude. Yes, indeed. Get that guy saddled with a with a vehicle, and we're all good. Go, big guy. What is this vehicle again? That was it. I was gonna say like Earth Mover. I'm like, that's not right. The Loader Dozer. Look at that thing go. Oh, he's going the opposite direction. Oh well. He's running back to get one of the other ones. That's fine. There's plenty of stuff to already clean up. And this other guy's bringing something back. Yeah, you're bringing an ore back. And then we got a vehicle for you. I know, buddy. I know it's exhausting work, but you got it. You got this. You'll head back, get trained up on the vehicle, and then you'll be flying around with your buddies, like that one that literally just ran you the fuck over. Gee whiz. Did you guys see that shit? He fucking came out of nowhere and just like, beep beep nerd. Alright. We got everything built. And now we just gotta wait for stuff to finish processing and get cleaned up. Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. Where is it? There he is. You're almost there, bud. You're almost home. Keep going. Don't let your dreams just be dreams. Make them a reality. Look at him. Getting ran over by his peers and he's still carrying that rock. All by himself. And his reward is a vehicle. What an unimaginable Chad. We should all strive to be just like Lego Brick Man number 17. Doing jumping jacks, eating sandwiches, driving a car. Damn, son. Out here living that king life. There's you. He like scooped up and then just like smash, smash, smash. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? All right. Now he's off to dig more shit.
Power power.
The whole damn team's got rocks. Alright, rocks. They all got vehicles. Every single dude in this cave has 4 wheels beneath them. I'm bringing somebody else? No. No, we're at our limit as far as not wanting to suffocate.
Unit teleported.
Head back up, gamer. We'll take care of the rest.
Power station. Or refinery.
4 steps, that was it. Okay. Only building that we don't have is the mining laser. Doesn't seem very good at keeping invaders at bay. So I haven't really properly used it against like a rock monster. I just tried to use them against the slimy slugs, and they didn't really do the job there in that sense. So we have 6. 4, there we go. That's what we needed. Alright, so now this guy can drill into those walls over there.
Tunnel Scouts.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's get floating. X doesn't seem to do nothing. Whoa, whoa, ooh, what's over here? Nothing. Fair enough. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, getting a little wobbly over there. All right. Drill.
Now collect 20 energy crystals.
We did it. God, there's so many energy crystals in here. We saved our buddy. Let me hit this, see what happens here. Oh, okay. It also just broke into there. Sweet. Alright. Well, I'm gonna call this a successful mission. We did it. Hooray. Transport everybody right the fuck out of here. There's way too much cleanup to be doing here.
Excellent. You rescued the rock raiders and got 20 energy crystals. Good job. Mission complete.
We got Bandit, the Sailor, as an unlockable icon. He is an icon indeed. Okay,
Rock hard.
Rock Hard, that was the other one. Let's give this one another shot. Because I feel like this one's
Supplies running out.
easy. We're just kind of making it a little bit harder on ourselves than we need to.
Hard rock. Solid rock.
Because the monsters are easy to take care of. Those slugs are kind of a little bit of another thing.
Hey.
Stop fucking tripping over your own feet, you goobers. You bunch of binguses. I don't need OSHA fucking coming down here and giving me another citation. None of you guys are wearing hard hats. That's already gonna get me fucking in trouble. I don't need them being all like, oh, you're not providing a safe working environment. And I'm like, shut up. There's spiders. And they got those funny, goofy, gooby eyeballs. Oh, you squished them. I didn't realize you could do that. Look at there with the little goofy eyes. Oh, he's gone. He's all like, hey, how's it going? I got goofy eyeballs. Oh, boy. Excuse me. These guys just so we can get the ball a rolling. Oh. Let's upgrade you. Teleport pad down here. Upgraded. That one's good. That one's good. And let's drop you in here. Have you heard of the woke Fallout New Vegas mod called Fallout Ashfall? No, tell me about it. What makes it woke?
Building.
I'm commenting of every live stream to warn people of the impending threat to Western civilization. What, a Fallout New Vegas mod? Yeah, that seems a lot more believable. That seems exactly like the thing that's going to be a massive problem for Western civilization. A Fallout New Vegas mod. That's going to be the fall of our civilization. Where is it? Power station? Oh, right, I need to upgrade the power station, that's why. That's good, that's good, that's good. Support station. Ashfall Dude is a transgender communist that has a Bad Dragon toy collection, and they kicked out All Out, Monet, and Crimson Grey, Graey, because they're not woke. So what makes Fallout Ashfall woke? Because we haven't really seen anything. Fallout Ashfall wants to add pronouns, gender, and Latinx to Fallout. The hell does that mean? The game has always had pronouns and gender, and you say and Latinx. The game takes place in Hawaii. What the fuck? Fucking Nuevo Mexico is the one that wants to do all that. It's got a fucking female protagonist. I'm pretty sure you kind of get to choose your own, well, you do get to choose your own gender because you get to pick whether you're a male or female. And it takes place in Mexico. Or I get Mexico? Oh no, yeah, it does take place in Mexico. I was thinking New Mexico for some reason. Does it take place in Mexico or New Mexico? I think it takes place, like, in Mexico. But, like, that like, area in between, you know, like, along the border there. Israeli Enclave Enjoyer made a video exposing Ashfall recently. I have no idea who the hell Israeli Enclave Enjoyer is. But just by the name alone, I'm not very inclined to believe much of anything that they have to say. Like, I apologize. That could just be a knee-jerk reaction, but nah. Leaked screenshots of what? Latinx people? What am I doing here? I have those guys, so I can build... Where is it? Let's build you guys first. And then let's build you there. And then Q, 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 Q. And then we'll build you guys there.
Recharge C.
Ashfall dude wants to add gender to Fallout. What the fuck are you talking about? Fallout has always had gender. That's literally the fucking whole shtick. Are you a communist? What's a communist? Define a communist for me, please. I need to know exactly what you're asking I am. You still haven't really explained how Ashfall is woke, by the way. The mod specifically. Just kind of putting that on there. Communists hate America. I don't think that's a really broad definition. Is the Chinese Communist Party literally just a Chinese party that hates America? They don't have any other policies or anything? Damn, son. That's wild. What? I was about to be like, why is nothing happening? It's because I don't have any fucking resources or anything. I have to do that. Yes. Well, that's unfortunate. The Chinese Communist Party is literally just sitting in China, spending 100% of their time thinking about how much America sucks and not doing anything else policy-wise or structurally for their country. Zam. Zam, son. It's so Jover for all of us. Oh my goodness. Ridiculous. Let's get another explosive device there. Let's drop that on. They're plotting to destroy America. Why do you think they made TikTok? Because they like money? Duh. They also didn't make TikTok. Just kind of throwing that out there. We need another one there. What is the... Oh, it's another one there. So we drop that one there, and then it's gonna bust into the other one. And we have... Can we build the other one? This one here? I mean, I guess we technically could. I don't know, it just doesn't fucking really do anything. It would just be more of like, just kind of sitting here, looking cool. Which would be kind of dope. So, let's do this. We'll just continue building stuff that direction. Maybe I should actually build you here. Let's build those there. the other thing. There it is.
Building.
What whoops, no, I didn't. Well, no, yes, I did want to do that. So what in Ashfall, in the game itself, the mod, is woke? What? Because I've heard like a couple people like fucking throw that claim around, and it's interesting because we don't even really have any gameplay of everything in it is woke. Cool. Name one thing for me, please. Like the actual game itself, not the content creator. The actual game itself. Because I've been keeping up with Ashfall, and they don't even have like a trailer or even really like a story or anything yet. They barely have fucking like maps and fucking like items and shit. So you must have some like real like deep inside track kind of shit. Like you must be on the development team or whatever.
A landslide has occurred.
Solid rock.
Okay, let's keep building out here, because then we can what is it? There is no enclave in the mod because they hate Fallout.
Solid rock.
My friend was in the mod, but he was kicked out for not being woke. Okay, so because there's no enclave in the mod because they hate Fallout. So does that mean Fallout 4 is woke because the enclave isn't in the game?
Rubble. A monster has appeared.
Oh god, it's a monster. Shit. Oh, it's the slugs too.
Hard rock.
He's friends with Chris Avalon. Cool. Does that mean Fallout 4 is woke because the enclave isn't in it? Yes, Fallout 4 is woke. Cool. Glad we solved that mystery. It's good to know what the actual metrics of woke is. Now I can go to every other political diatribe with that very thing in mind. Now I understand what all the fucking conservatives are whining about. They're not mad that liberals are trying to pass, you know, this policy, that policy. They're not mad at Democrats or progressives trying to do this, that, or the other thing. No, they're literally just concerned that there's no enclave in the whoops, wrong one. In Fallout anymore. That's good to know. That is good to know. So how do you know that that there's no enclave in the story? You said that your friend was in the mod, but he was kicked out for not being woke. So what do you know of this? You know what? Tell me the plot of Ashfall. What's the plot? You said there's no enclave in it, which I guess we've already determined that there's no enclave in the mod, and they're, by that definition, woke. So what is the story? If there's no enclave, what is the story of Fallout Ashfall? What is the plot? I am curious. I am rapt with attention. My friend was a writer on the mod, but Ashfall dude kicked him out for not being woke. Yeah, you said that. I'm asking what the story is. What is the plot of Ashfall. We know that there's no enclave in it, which I guess that makes it woke. And what else? I'm yes-anding this situation here. Plot? Question mark? Yeah, you know, the story. What is the story that is going to be told in Project Ashfall that does not include the enclave? I don't know. Okay, you don't know. So what? So let me see here. Let me scroll up a little bit. So you come into my live stream and say that this Ashfall dude guy is a transgender communist that has a bad dragon toy collection. That in and of itself, I don't see really any problem with that. And then you say that they kicked out All Out, Monet, and Crimson Grey. I have no idea who either of those people are, because they weren't woke. You defined woke as being, you defined woke as far as the mod goes as including the enclave, which I guess you're saying that All Out, Monet, and Crimson Grey are what is it? They're enclave fans. And then you say Fallout Ashfall wants to add pronouns and gender, two things that are already in Fallout, and Latinx to Fallout. I don't quite know what you mean by that specifically. And then you mentioned somebody, Israeli enclave enjoyer. No idea who that is. Don't really care. And then you just continue on and on and on and on. Communist hate America. You're planning to destroy America. Everything is woke. No enclave in the mod because it's woke. And then you continue to further make the argument that we should be wary about Fallout Ashfall. I'm not really sure if you're warning against Fallout Ashfall or Ashfall Dude, because you seem to be focusing a lot on Ashfall Dude kicking out your friend for not being woke. And again, we don't have any plot. We don't even have a gameplay trailer for Project Ashfall. And you're out here seemingly warning everybody that the mod is quote-unquote woke, something that I have already previously explained is by your accounting there, unless you weren't accounting for, you know, gender and pronouns being woke, which, if you're not, congratulations, you're doing a lot better than some other people. But you're focusing on one thing specifically as being like the pinpoint of woke, and these other things as being, I guess, ancillary to it. So I'm asking you what the plot is to Project Ashfall, because that's what we're talking about, right? We're talking about Project Ashfall and not Ashfall Dude, who left the project a couple days ago, like a week ago or so. And so I'm asking you, what is the plot of Project Ashfall? And how do you know it does not contain the Enclave in it? You have my undivided attention, as you can tell by how horribly I'm doing this game. Where is... So, I got those. I still don't really know what the fuck to do about those. Let's do this, actually. Because this isn't really going to do anything, but it's going to look cool here, so let's just do that. Ooh, I guess I don't really need this then. I might hold on to that, though. I'll hold off on that. Let's see. So if I blow that up, it'll get into here. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do that. I know the plot of Ashfall because my friend was a writer. He says that the mod is all about gender and pronouns and Latinx and communism. And he was treated very poorly by Ashfall Dude. Cool. So, what is the plot of Project Ashfall? My friend wrote The Night Marchers. I have no idea what that is. And I'm asking you, again, your friend has told you all this stuff about Project Ashfall. So I'm assuming, in order to convince you, because you seem like an intelligent, clear-thinking individual, he told you what the plot of Project Ashfall is, and how specifically that plot is, quote-unquote, woke. So, again, I'm asking you, with as much sincerity as I can possibly muster in this ludicrous situation, what is the plot of Project Ashfall, and how is it woke? and if your whole point is that the plot includes coverage of gender politics, pronouns, Latinx, and communism, which in and of itself is already a very scattered and very detailed, or not detailed, but very all over the place plot, you must have a fuller concept of what the plot is. So, again, what is the plot? You also tell me Ashfall Dude is trans. I don't care. That is the farthest thing from my prerogative. I want to know what the plot of Fallout Ashfall is. I actually run a podcast. If your friend is interested in being on that podcast so he can tell me what the plot of Project Ashfall is, I would welcome him onto the show. Because I am enraptured at this point. I keep an eye on almost every Fallout project, big mod project that I can. And I've been keeping my eye on Ashfall for a while, because it's set in Hawaii, and that's a very unique and interesting location. Not 100% sure how Latinx comes into the larger setting there in Hawaii, but again, you seem to know a lot about the plot, or at least your friend does. So maybe he'd be able to enlighten me. And I don't see it, but I'm very interested. If you know as much as you do, tell me, what is the plot of Project Ashfall? Details. Not expansive details, but a basic story structure. How's the game start? Let's start with that. How does it start? My friend is named Darth Waluigi on Discord. He would love to be a part of part of the podcast. Awesome. Have him message me. Maybe he can tell me what the plot is, because you don't seem to know what the plot is. And I'm putting that out there not as a judgment thing, but as a very clear indicator of where we are. I don't know how the mod starts. That's fair. What are the broad strokes, though? So let me get a little bit more detailed here. Specifically, you say it's all about gender, pronouns, Latinx, and communism. Let's start specifically with communism, because that's probably, out of all of those things, the most what is it? Out of all that fucking schizo ranting, that is probably the thing that is the most relatable to Fallout. Communism, because that communism is a big part of the larger conversation in Fallout. A little bit, kind of. But what is the story beats as far as communism go? What does the mod have to say about communism?
power path.
The communists are good guys in Ashfall. That's as much as I know. How? How are they good guys? You fucking stupid slugs. Stop draining my crystals. At least I can just recharge them super easily. Let's see. So, I don't know. Okay. So, take a step back here and look at this in the, well, let me switch up to something else here. We'll get a little bit more ambiguous. Gender and pronouns. Go. What's the plot or the story structure around those ones? Hit me with it. How is gender and pronouns talked about in Project Ashfall? You doing stuff? No, you're not doing stuff. So those guys are basically just sitting there then. You play as a trans person in Ashfall. Okay, so in Project Ashfall, a Fallout New Vegas project, as far as I've been made aware, and as far as all the details and plots and stuff, you play as a transgender person in an RPG where you have always been given the opportunity to pick between a male and a female character. You are now presented with the option to play as a trans person. I would imagine it would be trans male or trans female. Am I off? Is that the broad strokes? Has there just been a third option as far as gender that's trans? I don't know. Okay. You don't know that either. You don't know how communism plays into the larger conversation. You don't know how gender and pronouns play into the... Because I grouped both of those at the same time, I would assume you may also be talking about the option to use they them pronouns. So even if you're like a male or a female, you have the option to use they them pronouns. I would imagine, to extrapolate a little bit. So let's jump to the most outrageous thing. Latinx. The mod's set in Hawaii. How does Latinx play into the conversation?
Support station.
What is they them pronouns? For the sake of conversation, I'm gonna pretend that's not a serious question, and I'm gonna revert back to my other question there. How does Latinx play into the bigger picture? How is Latinx discussed in a mod? A Fallout New Vegas mod that takes place in Hawaii. Where is the... Wasn't there ones down here? I thought there was ones down... Oh yeah, there is. That's what I'm looking for.
Solid rock. A monster has appeared.
I know that Ashfall is adding Latinx to Fallout is a new feature. Okay, describe that. You say adding Latinx to Fallout. It's a perk, I think. What does that mean? What is adding Latinx to Fallout? It's a perk. You said it's a perk. What is that perk? What does that mean? You have a Latinx perk? What does that mean?
Slimy slugs invading your base.
Ah, you fucking bastard slugs. You have anybody? Yeah, you're just kind of standing around. I guess the biggest thing right now is just the slugs getting their energy drained. I don't know what perks are, so I don't know. Alright. So let's recap here. You came into the stream and you basically just came into the stream. Let me all the way back up here. You came into the stream and asked if I knew about... Sorry, I hit the mic there. You came into the stream and asked if I had heard about a woke Fallout New Vegas mod called Project Ashfall. You said you're commenting on every live stream to warn people of the impending threat to Western civilization. You said that Ashfall dude is a transgender communist that has a bad dragon toy collection, and they kicked out Alan Monet and Crimson Gray because they're not woke. And then you said that they wanted to add pronouns, gender, and Latinx to Fallout. Pronouns and gender being two things that have literally always been in every Fallout game because, you know, the games include real life, maybe not real life, but realistic people. And then whatever the hell Latinx means. And then you said Ashfall dude wants to add gender. You asked if I'm a communist for some reason. And then you said everything in it is woke, but when pressed further, you detailed that the mod is all about gender and pronouns and Latinx and communists. And then you go on to say how your friend was treated very poorly by Ashfall dude. And when I pressed you on that, I asked you how the mod talks about gender and pronouns. You said, what was it? I don't even remember. You said that you can play as a transgender person, and I hinted at that you potentially have the option to have they them pronouns as opposed to being referred to as like a he or a she. And you said that in the mod, communism is painted as the good guys. I asked you how. You said you don't know. I asked if you would be able to play as a transgender person or use they them pronouns. You said you don't know. I asked about the whole Latinx thing. You said that it is being added. So specifically you said, I know that Ashfall is adding Latinx to Fallout is a new feature. And then you said it's a perk. So it's either a perk or a feature. But then you said, I don't know what perks are, so I don't know. So I'm getting pretty... This whole shtick is getting old because I don't know if you could tell by my tone of voice, but I'm not taking you seriously even a little bit. I'm just not taking what you're saying seriously because it sounds so absurd. I've asked you multiple times for more detailed information, not super detailed information, just general information about the claims you're making. And your response is either to say your friend who used to be a writer, you claim on the mod, knows a lot of the ins and outs. And I ask, okay, what do you know about it? Have they told you anything? I press you on the information, you say, I don't know. I press you again on another bit of information, you say, I don't know. So I am not inclined, especially when you ask, like, what is they, them pronouns, and you don't know what perks are, so you don't know. I'm inclined to either think that you are...
A monster.
I'm more so inclined to believe that you're trolling and just not serious and not genuine. Or you are, for whatever reason, going around and telling people, warning people about an issue with a mod for a game that you know nothing about, in a genre you know nothing about, because perks, I feel, would be a pretty ubiquitous term as far as RPGs go. So I would either suggest don't do what you're doing because you clearly know nothing about the mod project. I've been told nothing about the mod project, at the very least. and are doing both you and your friend a disservice in grandstanding for something you know nothing about. And this is all just based off of our conversation here. I ask you multiple questions you don't seem to know. You ask questions yourself or make statements that makes it seem like you don't know what you're talking about. So if you're not trolling and you're just being a good friend or standing up for your friend, kudos to you for that. But you are not doing it in a very helpful way. You are not at all making a good case for for these claims that you're trying to make. They don't come off as serious, they don't come off as informed, and they just don't come off as sounding even remotely credible. I've been aware that people have been making claims that Fallout Ashfall is quote-unquote woke for a while. I've looked into several of the claims in my own time, many of which you have spouted here, including just these weird statements that Ashfall dude is trans and has a dildo collection, which I don't know what any of that has to do with anything relating to the mod, so I don't know if you're even still here or not. I would suggest you stop doing what you're doing, because it's not helping your case, and it doesn't come off as any sort of serious or genuine attempt to actually solve any kind of problem. Being brown is a perk, apparently. They figured out how to do the opposite of what South Park did with that difficulty slider thing, which just changed the fucking color of your character's skin. But does Ashfall have a John Brown quest? I would hope so. John Brown is fucking based as shit. Just the entire, like, that's the entire story. It's literally just the story of John Brown, just told in Fallout in Hawaii. Fuck, what was that? 3:45 about. So let me take note here. 1 second. 3:45. I'm leaving. Okay. Have a great day. Tell your friend to message me. I'd love to hear some I'd love to talk with somebody about this subject who actually knows what they're talking about. Or at least somewhat. Thank you. Have a great day. Goodbye. Oh my goodness. So like I've been just fucking like sitting here with these slugs and these fucking rock monsters just coming in ad nauseum. Hey, I might know a guy. You know a guy? What guy do you know? What guy do you got on the docket? John Brown enjoyer. Who's in your fucking Rolodex here? This is not working out very well. I need to fucking tackle this at a different angle. Because all these rock dudes keep coming in. And they keep coming in from, so like down here, I've been trying to blow this guy up for a while. But it just hasn't been working. Because the rock monster keeps coming out of there and scaring my dudes away. Check your Discord DMs. Okie dokie. We did it. We found an energy crystal. Is this a power miners game? I don't know what power miners are, but this is a mod called, or this is a game called Manic Miners, and it is a modern reboot of, or I guess remaster of Lego Rock Raiders from fucking like what, 2004, 2006, something like that.
Slimy slug is
Fucking while back, right? And I played this game a lot when I was a kid,
An energy crystal has
and
been found.
this is a pretty damn fine remaster, recreation, reconstructification, as it were. But yeah, it's pretty damn good. And the fucking soundtrack slaps, something nasty. I hope that guy talked to his friend and had him fucking message me on Discord. I hope he does. I would love to hear fucking this argument from somebody that actually knows what the fuck they're talking about, instead of just coming in like, oh, I don't know what it's about, I don't know the plot, I don't know this, I don't know that. Like, okay, cool, thanks for wasting my time with your non-serious comments. You can fucking come back when I got some, when you got some actual information for me. Fucking coming up to me. It's like some fucking drunk comes up to you, like, did you know that fucking Joe Biden's putting fucking space robots in your brain? Did you know he's doing that? I got a friend that used to work at fucking the Hollywood, and he says that he saw Joe Biden there fucking holding hands with little kids. It's like, aha, okay. Oh, shit. Ah, I fucked this one up. I moved too quickly all of a sudden again. God damn it. Actual brain rot. Real. Okay, so I need to rebuild this then.
Support station.
Okay, luckily that was a pretty easy one.
Slimy slug is invading your base.
You fucking bastard slugs. Come on, build a thing, get up and fix it. Patch that shit so these monsters will stop coming in. That's what I should have done a little bit ago. Actually, now that I think of it, should have opened one new cavern at a time, patched up the area where the monsters were coming in, and then gone from there. Because this guy's just in here just fucking wrecking shop. Because the slugs came in, drained all my energy, and then my fences went down. Ah, you asshole. And now I got another fucking rock monster on my ass. Fucking bitch. Fuck you. Stop being so fucking caked. Like, goddamn. These fucking rock monsters brought the whole damn bakery. Look at that shit. What the fuck? Jeez. Well, this is unfortunate. Let me see if I can bounce back from this real quick.
The monster has appeared.
Nope, we got more monsters coming in. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, that was a that was a good attempt. This is a hard mission.
Solid rock.
I don't think it's as hard as as I'm making it out, but yeah, I think I just am going about doing it the wrong way. Maybe I'll give this one a shot off stream, but yeah, for now, I think we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here. This was this was a good attempt at this mission specifically. We got a couple of other missions done. I was hoping to get a little bit farther than I did today, but I mean, you know, we made some progress. Next week I might actually jump into a spooky game, because I've been wanting to get back into like, I want to do another spooky game. I just haven't been able to find, you know, the right time and the right game to do it. But I think next week we'll take a short break from Lego Rock Raiders, and we'll do that. Sorry, one quick second.
Slimy slug is invading your base. A monster has appeared.
To respond to something. Hope you guys have been enjoying this bop. Oh, there's a Rockman coming in. But yeah, oops, shit. There we go. Might as well keep the tunes going. But so yeah, wasn't able to make as much progress in this today as I would have liked, but you know, we had a lot of good times talking at the beginning of the stream. Dan got a little weird there. But yeah, next week I want to try to get in and play like a spooky game, because it's been a while since we've done one of those. I'm not sure which one specifically at the moment, but I got a couple on deck, and I think it's gonna be pretty good. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. For now though, I thank you all so much for watching. Tune in next week, same time, Tuesday, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and yeah, we'll play a spooky game. My schedule is going to change up here in the next couple weeks. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, about the next month or so. Yeah, like around the time the Fallout show comes out. Is this the actual music from the game? It is. I can't remember if it's the actual music from the original game, but yeah, this music is coming from the game itself. It's pretty slapping, don't you think? It's just constantly permeated by a monster has emerged, and fucking slugs and such. But yeah, this is the actual in-game music. It's fucking crazy. But yeah, my schedule is going to be changing up here in a couple of weeks. I'm hoping to be able to stream on the weekends again. Kind of waiting to hear back from my superiors about my future schedule for the next couple months. But you know, I'll always keep you guys posted. Definitely check me out on Twitter, Bluesky, and YouTube. All of them at followertoshi. Reminds me a lot of Breakcore. A lot of people were saying that when we first booted this up, the first time we played through it, they were saying like, "Oh hell yeah, the Breakcore's starting up." But yeah, check out all my socials. Links to all those down in the description: TikTok, Discord, Twitter, Bluesky, all that good shit. You'll find both of those on Twitch and on YouTube, so check them out and, you know, just follow all of them. I need a little bit of support and a little bit of fucking networking and sharing around, because I'm getting I'm getting close to the end of my big script here that I'm working on for the Frontier, and I got stuff on the stove cooking on up, and I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. For now though, once again, I thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've had a good week. I hope you have a good weekend when it's coming up. It's right around the corner. I guess technically it's Tuesday, so the weekend already ended, but the next weekend's in sight. But until then, until next time, have a good week, have a good weekend, and I'll see you all out there in the wasteland.